Skinny Hardaway Southern T back with another EP. And I'm glad that y'all good folks can make it. Ain't nobody came through yet, but I'm still glad y'all can make it, even though ain't nobody came through yet. And I'm a tad bit early today, just slightly early today, 1 minute early, but that's because I'm unprepared, but I'm getting prepared. I'm about as close. I'm about as close as to being prepared today as I ever been. How about that? How about that? But it's getting harder way. MP, what the fuck? What's good? It's fight week, y'all. Canelo, Caleb Plant fight week. Undisputed fight week. You know what I mean? Depending on how you feel, some people got Canelo Alvarez as the best boxer, in today, pound for pound #1 fight week type deal. But you got guys like myself. Willie Beecham, what's good, y'all? Willie Beecham, what's good? Shout out MP, what the fuck? Willie Beecham, glad you could make it. Yeah, I'm getting prepared. I ain't got this thing shared yet. I'm gonna get my camera up in just a second. Y'all just give me a little time to get right. Quick question: Did y'all get some ass when y'all came in today, or did they not mess with your boy on the ass? Did y'all get some ass when y'all came in today? He said I might go Canelo over Plant MP. Yeah, you know I'm asking. I done dropped my fight prediction. You know I'm the X. You know it's coming. I be trying to get everybody on record. He said no ass. All right, let me go see. I thought I had put it up there before I came in today. Thought I had put it up there before I came in today. Could be wrong. Thought I did. And yeah, I did. They just not messing with me. I don't know why they ain't messing with me today, MP, but it's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna get everybody's jump. Today I'm here to talk about, Caleb Plant, Canelo, and today I'm here to talk about something David Haney said, in the wakes of Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero. Tank Davis and Rolly Romero got a fight. Had a fight coming up, but it got called off due to allegations on Rolly Romero's part. But in the midst of all this, we got Devin Haney. Who came out and said that he would step in, and fight Tank Davis, if need be, that he is an option to fight Tank Davis. He said, I did get one before stream started. Okay. That David Haney is an option to fight Tank Davis, and this is word via David Haney and word via, the David Haney camp that they're an option to fight Tank Davis. So we gonna get into it today. I think I want to start with the David Haney. Tank thing, since we got all week to talk about Canelo Alvarez, Caleb Plant, one of the biggest fights of the year. But David Haney came out and he said Plant holds his hands too low, and I guess we're going Caleb Plant. He overreacts to feints. Canelo wins by late stoppage. I dropped a prediction video on that journey. I had somebody else said that on my prediction video in the comments. He said 0% chance Devin Haney and Tank happens in December. Yeah. I think it sounds good to be real with you. I think it sounds good from Devin Haney is what you should say, but him and JoJo already and talks to fight, and I think if we was going to get that fight, but it's plausible that it's plausible that it would happen, right, y'all. It could happen, right? But I doubt that it happened because that's one of them jumps that shit. If we was gonna get that jump, you know, we could have had that jump and we could have had that jump on better circumstances than this. You know what I mean? I doubt Floyd Mayweather even wants Devin Haney and Tank Davis to fight. One, because he said it. Two, because it's short notice. It's extremely short notice right now. And Tank Davis is his fighter. And when you prepare for one fighter and you end up getting another one, that kind of throw off, your game plan a little bit sometimes. I've seen it backfire on fighters, you know what I'm saying? Type deal. He said Javante Davis. He said Javante fight that bum Isaac Cruz. I don't think he a bum. He far from a bum, but they call everybody that Tank fight a bum. Like before he even get in the ring with him, they be trying to call him a bum. I never heard anybody call Isaac a bum. You know what I mean? Do I think he beat Tank? No, but that don't mean you a bum because you lose to Tank. But Cruz is a good option. They both got they both are free to fight. You know what I mean? They're both free to fight, so that is a good option of Cruz. Cruz, him being a hot prospect type deal. One of the hotter prospects. I'm not really big on Cruz like that, but I do know who Cruz is. Let me get this thing shared, y'all. I ain't got this thing shared. Y'all could hit that like button for me. Greatly appreciate that. I'm finna get this video shared, bring my camera up, type deal. Strike up one of these blunts for y'all. I mean, on y'all, that's what I mean. Not for y'all. But yeah, I'm not really big on Cruz, but I have heard of Cruz before. No, I don't think he beat Tank. I don't think he'll bum. I think he'll prospect. You know what I mean? In a perfect world, maybe we could get. I wish, like Alex said, I don't believe that Devin Haney fight gonna happen. I believe more. I that fight would happen. Shout out my guy DP Rocker sliding through this joint. Let me go and get this status. I see I got the fam in here, and I might as well bring in the cat. I might as well bring in, the fake fans, with the real fam. So let me go and get this thing, sir, so we can be one, big happy Southern T fam in this thing. Shout out my guy DP Rocker sliding through this joint. Appreciate you sliding through this joint, DP. My guy Ghost Bomb Squad. Shout out Ghost Bomb Squad. He said Tank should fight whoever he want, not Dev though. Yeah, Dev and JoJo got that already signed the fight, so I doubt it'd be either one of them. Devin threw his name out there because they came in. The JoJo camp came in saying that they would take the fight. So Devin them came in and they threw their name in there. You know what I mean? So I understand that, but when it really get down to it, I want to see JoJo and Devin fight each other. When it really get down to it, I want to see Devin and JoJo fight each other. And I think they just blowing smoke. I think they both just blowing smoke talking about this Tank Davis fight. I think this shit sound good. I think it sound good, but I think they both just blowing smoke with this Tank Davis fight. Ghost said, I'd rather have two black fighters shine, do their thing in their own world to break one of them fight each other. Boxing Yoda came through. He said, good to see the next generation of young men following boxing. Shout out Boxing Yoda. Shout out Boxing Yoda. We greatly appreciate it, Boxing Yoda. If you could like, the video, subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate that. Boxing Yoda, don't get too proud of me because I'll be on this motherfucker high as a motherfucker. Anyway, I'm finna fire up now. We do be on this junk talking boxing, but I be on this. I be on this junk. We talk boxing, but we talk boxing in our own way. Shout out my guy Boxing Yoda sliding through this junk. Glad you can make it, brother. He said, okay, I read that. He said, nah, Mexican recalling Cruz, a lightweight Mexican Mike Tyson. Don't try to make the W look bad. Yeah, you know how it goes sometimes. You know how it goes sometimes. You know how it goes sometimes. I even straighten my beard up, y'all. That's what I forgot to do. Finna straighten my beard up. JoJo ain't saying shit, and Hearn just gave Diaz an excuse. But I thought that fight was already on. He said they called Cruz Mexican Mike Tyson, but he knocked out Diego Maledino, and he's been winning by decision recently. JoJo ain't talking there. He not with no smoke. like and subscribe. Okay, appreciate that, Brody. So that Devin and JoJo thing not real. I thought that Devin and JoJo thing was on. David Haney had made a tweet which had made me believe that it was on. David Haney said, to the mindset, okay, now fight sign, now talking over with. I think they is already signed to fight, y'all, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, they call him asking Mike Tyson for a reason other than performance, if you know what I mean. Well, yeah, I think it's a decent fight, especially being a replacement. Cruz, if it is Cruz, I think it's a decent fight being a replacement. In a perfect world, we could get Devin Haney, but I doubt it be Devin Haney, especially on late notice or like this. Cruz maybe, you know what I mean? Gary Russell is the guy. Shit, I feel like they could throw in there Gary Russell free. Tank and Gary Russell could meet at a catch weight at whatever weight, Tank it right now, goddamn it. They could agree to that. Him and Gary Russell. You know what I mean? Throw Gary in there. Cruz maybe. What's that other guy? Yeah, a lot of people big. I forgot his name. Start with an M. Sabril Matisse, Sabril Matthias. I forgot his name. I know if I see him, but I can't think of his name right now. If JoJo was signed, Hearn wouldn't have said shit. I thought, yeah, that's true though, D High. Like that makes sense. But I thought they were just trying to get out the fight. I think, so they trying to sneak out of the Devin fight. That's the fight they trying to get out of. JoJo trying to avoid Devin by throwing his name in. So is JoJo and Devin still go fight like right now? If neither of them gets the fight right. So look, so y'all, if they not signed, JoJo Diaz very well could land that Tank Davis fight. I'm finna bring my camera up, y'all. If Tank If JoJo and Devin not signed, JoJo very well could get that Tank Davis fight. JoJo does not sign any contract. He didn't sign the contract. He said yes to online offers. JoJo agreed to the deal. He didn't sign one yet. JoJo gonna pull out one way or another. Shout out my guy 7BA, 7B1, sliding through this. I'm glad you could make it, Brody. He said Gary can go get his stuff fixed and deal with his bullshit. Tank versus anyone works. Tank versus Raleigh Coach. JoJo is a good opponent for Tank. Tank would get a lot more respect if he deserves. JoJo is a good opponent for Tank. Tank would get a lot more of the respect he deserves with the win over JoJo. Yeah, facts, and that's why I like the JoJo fight for Tank. I like the JoJo fight for Devin too. I actually thought that it was already locked in for. I thought that it was already locked in for. I thought it was already locked in for Devin and JoJo, but it's not though, man. I could damn well see JoJo stepping in there, getting that fight. You know what I mean? For real, I could see that one. And that'd be a good one. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a solid fight too. That'd be better than the original fight. Pretty much anybody he find down there could be better than the original fight. Just to be real, which Romero ain't that good. Romero just more of a namesake. You know what I'm saying? The guy that talked himself into this position because Tank really dislike him type deal. It's more so what Riley was. I'm feeling like I never took Riley serious in this fight. I take Riley serious. I take Riley serious in the aspect of where he could have landed a punch, but that's anybody. Riley never does it. Riley doesn't stand a real chance in that fight. Never stood a real chance in that fight. A guy like JoJo Diaz, though, am I picking him to win? No, but I give him a much higher chance than Riley, and he does actually, have a real chance to maybe win, that fight, and a much higher chance than Riley Romero. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me fake straighten up my beard so I can bring my camera on. Shout out all y'all folks sliding through though, no cap. No yeah. Glad y'all could make it. Oh. He said Tank versus Loma. Tank versus Loma is a great fight. But you know Bob ain't finna loan out. You know Bob ain't finna loan out Lomachenko. You know Bob ain't finna loan out Lomachenko. D have if JoJo signed up to get folded by Tank, that says everything we need to know about Devin. Hey man, I know it ain't happening, but imagine Tank versus Loma. Add Tank puts him to sleep on live pay per view. JoJo fighting Tank is a bigger money fight than JoJo fighting Haney. Uh, I will pay per view to see that fight worth every penny. Yeah, I agree. I agree. JoJo and Tank is a pay per view fight. I agree. No cap. It's a much better fight than Rolly. Shout out Trap Media sliding through this. He said Tank versus Luke Campbell. I paid it. I probably won't pay to see it, but I like to see Luke Campbell get knocked out. Luke Campbell is not a pay per view though, man. That's terrible. It's a good fight though. It's a good fight. It's a bridge fight. It's better than the Riley fight. It's just as bad. It's just as bad as the Riley fight. How about that? It's not. It's not no worse than the Riley fight. Let me say that. It's not no worse than the Riley fight. Let me say that. It ain't no worse than that Riley fight, y'all. Shout out my guy Brown on boxing sliding through this jump, my Memphis brother. Glad you could make it, brother. Glad you could make it. I like when I see y'all folks multiple days. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, brother. He said solid Ryan build up. Fuck it, Tank versus Keith once upon a time. But at this point, Tank probably beat Keith Thurman. Is it Tank versus anyone? Top five works. Anyone? Haney versus Tank is pay per view. JoJo is not a pay per view. I would not bet it. I buy both of them. Haney versus Tank is pay per view, and Haney versus JoJo's pay per view. I buy either one. I buy either one. He said, "How many times y'all trying to see weak ass Campbell chicken noodle soup get cooked?" Nah, y'all need to give some respect to Riley. You know, Riley was beating the white out of Garcia. Got it on tape too. Riley was beating him the fuck up. Garcia slick a joke. Tank needs to fight Devin, not JoJo. Now they say Ryan top five at 135. That's the case. Riley top five. Now they do say Ryan top five. Tank does not need to fight Devin. He's in that position. Yeah. Uh Tank and Devin. I think I want them to fight too. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm not as over anxious for as a lot of people because I kind of see the play. I know where Brown on boxing going. I know where Brown on boxing going with it, but I kind of see the play. Is other guys that I before they fight each other, I want Devin to fight T.O. I want Tank to beat up Ryan because Ryan was talking all that shit. I want Tank, to fight Josh Taylor. I want Devin to fight T.O. I want Tank to fight Josh Taylor type deal. Or I want Tank, to fight Ryan Garcia. And then I want them two to fight after that particular, after that particular fight. But I feel like there's other fights that they could do first, and then they need to come meet each other. Boxing Yoda said Bob ain't letting Loma fight Tank and Floyd ain't letting Tank fight Loma. It will be a fantastic fight. Tank undeniably goes to the top of the pound for pound list with Canelo if he beats Loma. He said they already found Rolly guilty. They found him guilty. I thought it was just allegations. I thought it was just allegations, bro. They found him guilty. They found him guilty, bro. I thought it was just allegations. Damn, so they must did that today. He said Devin and every other dude at 130, 140 need Tank. No one is needed by Tank. He in that place. Devin needs to unify 135, move up his divisions. His weight and Tank weight not the same. That will never be the same way that they're prime. They plan. He said they plan on fighting Ryan, so Tank Campbell sets up comparison. Okay, Floyd was out for Loma fight. Don't do that. Floyd was the one asking for the fight. True. He said, no, I'm saying it seemed like that's the play. They calling not gonna be no evidence. He said they still investigating. Okay. Yeah. I think they I think they don't want to chance it. I think they told Riley to, I think they went ahead and canceled it because they don't want to take the chance of letting Riley fight and they bring attention to Tank Davis and shit like that though, which make a lot of sense. So people already be ready to jump on Tank Davis. Tank Davis situation then already came back up, just in the midst of all this. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis situation then already came back up in the midst of all this. Bunquad said, I heard the female who had accused him called the police the same day or something, and there are multiple other reports. Some have evidence, such as bruises. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really been big on that story. Y'all know I try to stay out of that shit. Like, I tried to. The only one I really was vocal about was Verdejo because he straight up murdered that girl and her baby. The baby was inside of her. But y'all know I try to stay out of there to get all the information. So when y'all come here, y'all tell me shit like that. Y'all y'all put me on to the information. So I appreciate that, goddamn. Yeah. He's a word on the block is they got documented video and picture evidence. That's what the street said. He's I feel understand that means that they're going to try to use that against Tank, and they already forecasting the strategy. Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. He's a word on block. His roller got busted into a K video picture and multiple other things, even some witnesses, things that might have happened. I ain't touching that stuff with Riley. I think Tank wants to fight all the top smoke at 135 and 140. But Florida's building him up. Tank is ready though. He's in his prime, and it will be a shame if he doesn't get those elite fights. They already cleaning the room in Guantanamo. He getting shipped. Right. So now I see it. He said Burt Riley. He said Burt Riley was a scumbag before the allegations. Literally couldn't care less about that guy. Yeah, that's true. Straight up. That's like, yeah, I know how I feel. I don't care about none of these folks do outside of boxing anyway. Like just in general. I don't care about none of these folks do outside of boxing. You can't be doing shit like that. But y'all know I don't be broadcasting nobody business and shit like that. I don't really care. Not that I don't care, it's just I don't be broadcasting bad news like that. When that shit hit the fan, when that shit hit the fan, that shit go hit the fan and we all gonna hear about it. You know what I mean? Either Floyd tried Ryan Garcia, Floyd tried Loma. Floyd has all ever said no to one guy, and that's that. Yeah, that is true. Yep, because I remember Floyd said make Tank fight Loma, and I remember, and they was about to fight Ryan Garcia not too long ago. But he did say he said Tank and Ryan Garcia will never fight each other because they'll be at different weights. I do vividly remember. I do vividly remember Floyd Mayweather saying that shit. Vividly, I vividly remember that shit. He said, I agree that Ryan doesn't want Tank's fire. Ryan is not ready for Tank. I'm mad Ryan had tricked us like he was. He wouldn't know how boxing with Mike, and he got all those hype for this shit. I couldn't believe Ryan Garcia did that. When I saw Ryan do that, I said that fight is good as made if Ryan Garcia was on board. He said, dude, no long drink. Oh, okay, that ain't my business. He said, I keep saying Haney is the top guy at 135, I swear. Uh, by default, it's Teofimo Lopez by default because he in the number one position. He held out the strap and that good shit. But his movement don't got him looking like the top guy in the division. But it's T.O. by default. But the fact that the way he moving around Devin leads me to believe that he don't think that he could beat Devin. So I don't think he could beat Devin no more either. I used to believe that T.O. could beat him, but now I don't feel that way. He said Tank beats Ryan and beats Haney. Yeah, I think right now he beat them both for sure. Floyd put Tank on the second biggest pay-per-view of all time. Him versus Connor. Tank flipped that. Tank flopped it. Missed weight. Had multiple issues outside. Ah, okay, he flopped it. He said Floyd wanted Loma versus Tank when Tank was literally 23. Tank was a prospect when Floyd was on their smoke facts. Brown on boxing said there's too many young guys out here to fight for people to say they still building Tank. If he fights T.O. Taylor, Loma, or Devin, that's not building. Those are big fights. I agree. Tank is in that stage where he need his big fight. You know what I'm saying? Tank is in that tender age, that great age, that prime age, where it's time for him to get that big fight. You know what I mean? It's that time for Tank. He out the prospect stage. He's not a prospect no more. You stop being a prospect like in boxing when you get to about, when you start getting around 25, 26, bro, we done calling you a prospect. It's time for you to start making those moves. You know what I mean? It's time for you to start making those moves about 25, 26, 27. You want to be a champ by the time you're 28 type shit and deal. You know what I mean? If you're lucky, you want to be a champ earlier, like Devin Haney. Cyreek, what's good, my guy? Shout out my G, Cyreek 357. Glad you could make it through this joint. He said, D had said, I'm not talking about rankings, bro. I mean, Haney beats them out. Yeah. Florida has only, I know what you mean, D High. I know what you mean, D High. I think Tank, I think right now Tank probably beat them out. He said, why would you make Tank versus Haney now? Haney is younger here. He isn't in his prime. That loss will hurt him in the long run. Yeah. That's basically where I'm at with it, Ghost. I think, they need to build that fight. I think it's other fights that they could fight that are big fights, they can make and they could possibly win. I don't want necessarily see Tank knock off Haney or Haney knock off Tank right now when there's so many other fights that we know and y'all know too that they could fight. Those guys running from them. Don't use them, to knock each other out. That's how I feel about it. He said Taylor would not be willing to fight Tank. Go said, dog, they were literally down to make Tank versus Taylor, who building Tank up all their cap. Bottom line, there's a lot of elite talent. There's a lot of elite talent at 35 and 40. So many great fights to be made. Yep, facts boxing, Yoda. Facts boxing, Yoda. Facts though, all facts though. 132. You could add 130 in there from 130 to 140. You could add 130 to 140 in there. It's hella fights, bro. Lot of action. That's why I'm excited to see who the hell Tank go get for his next fight. Now I will accept the Cruz dude. The Cruz guy makes sense. He's on par for with what they've been doing and everything. And so go ahead and get Cruz. Late notice. Like Go said, you can pretty much fight whoever you want to fight. But you got a chance, to really make this pay per view a big ass pay per view. You know what I mean? It's already gonna be a big pay per view, right? Because you do big pay per views anyway, right? Tank, you a new star, you the newest pay per view star on the block, so you do numbers anyway, right? So boom, you got to get you a partner. You at the point right now where you need to get that dancing partner. You need to get, and Rolly Ramiro was his dancing partner. You know what I mean? Not an overly talented fighter, but Rolly Ramiro is a good dancing partner. The pre-fight go sell, the beef and all that shit. He gone now. Now it's time to give us a good fight. You got the motherfucking California stage right there in California or they in Vegas. You in California or you in Vegas, you in one of those spots, you know what I mean? Think it's California or something like that. I ain't really sure. I think they in Cali, could be Vegas, but you nigga, you in California, don't bring Gary Russell to California. Don't bring uh Ryan Garcia. Wake Ryan Garcia ass up. Tell him to wake his ass up. Go on bring him to California. Go on bring Montana Love or some shit like that. You know, a guy who gonna give you a good fight. You know, a guy who gonna give you a good fight. Not Montana Love. Montana Love ain't really a name. But go on get you a name. Gary Russell, Ryan Garcia, Mikey Garcia. He just got beat up though, so we can't put Mikey. Regis Prograis. Get you a guy like Regis Prograis. Get you a guy like Regis Prograis, guy like Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney is a good one, but I don't want to see you and Devin Haney fight yet, just to be real. Just me personally. He said, how I know that the world calls Ryan Garcia top five. I have videos of Riley beating the blood out of Ryan Garcia and talking shit, literally. Tank and Taylor, another great pay per view. Tank will definitely be the pay per view job, but Taylor's got them belts, so both sides have lots to bring. That's 50-50 because of the belts in Tank name. It's 50-50. In the other fight, Josh Taylor beat the A side, but with Tank, he had to take 50-50 because Tank is the star. And Tank had to be 50-50 because of the belts. And I don't even think Tank Davis give a fuck about shit like that because he told Ryan Garcia, I don't give a fuck who A side and who B side. None of this shit make the fight happen. Taylor versus Tank will be a big pay per view, huge pay per view, huge pay per view. It's gonna be a huge pay per view. Riley was to Tank what Blur the fur cop could be to Boots. Yeah, basically trap something like that. Yep, yeah, but Blur the Fleur Cobb trap actually is a better fighter than Rolly Ramiro. And no, I'm not saying Blood Fur Cobb go beat Boots. I think Boots gonna stop his ass too. But he's a better fighter than Raleigh. And I think Blood Flair is a little better than we want to give him credit for. He's not just a sideshow. Raleigh is really just a sideshow with some power. Blood Flair can actually box a little bit. He could win some boxing matches and shit like that. He ain't quite Raleigh. He actually a little better than Raleigh. He said, Dan LA Staples Hill. Yeah, okay, so yeah, bet Dan LA. So yeah, man, go and take your Gary Russell over there. Take your Ryan Garcia or something. The Cruz is cool. You could take Cruz over there. That'll work. No late replacement type thing. Gary Russell. Ain't nobody. Regis program. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Gary Russell not in the conversation for me. Everyone else is 100%. Riley didn't deserve to be in the ring with Tank. Tank would have sent Riley straight to hell. Yeah, facts. But the build up was gonna be nice. 64 to Taylor, a nobody with belts. He don't sell. He got all the belts though. He undisputed though, Gus. I heard Boots say he'll love that fight too, D.I. Boots said he'll love that fight with Batel. He said he would love that fight. Riley deserves to be in the ring as much as Ryan. Garcia deserves to be in the ring. They both even. Riley is superior too. Right. Split with the way Ryan moving right now. Ryan is coming like a WWE character. Ryan Rowley and T.O. need to go to the WWE with the shit they've been on the last year. He said Blur a big dude. Yeah, yeah. He not a little dude. Boots is bigger than him, but he not a little dude though, yeah. He said it don't matter. He don't say anything 60-40. To be honest, it wouldn't matter. Not like he gets full percentage. He got to pay Bob first. He went MTK too. Got to pay MTK first too. But yeah, Blur ain't no small dude though, Chuck. Not at all. He not. But we talking about him versus Boots though. He's smaller than Boots. He said Blur getting bodied by Boots. Boots is 154, who somehow makes 147 size difference in power. Boots was definitely impressive against the Lermay, but do you think Boots is really ready for Spencer Crawford? I don't right now. If he fought those guys tomorrow, I don't think he beat Spence or Crawford. But if he fought those guys in about 2 years, I think he could possibly beat both of them. You know what I mean? If he fought them in a year, I think it's a toss up. But if he fought them tomorrow, I think he loses to both those guys, and both gonna be in close fights. I think Earl Spencer put their pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? He got hit a few times against Delorme. He ain't shake being folded, nothing like that. But Earl Spencer hits a lot harder than Delorme. Delorme is a small dude. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence hit harder than Delorme. Bud hit harder than Delorme. Sean Porter hit harder than Delorme. Keith Thurman hit harder than Delorme. You know what I'm saying? I'm high on Bud just like anybody else. I'm high on Boots just like anybody else. The only people I don't think right now I would say he beat is Bud and Spence. Outside of them two, though, I have a hard time picking against him. He said even the UK don't care about Taylor. A lot of these points, he's more famous for crying about vaccines on Twitter rather than being undisputed. Right. I give Cobb credit. He's still right to Boots saying he wants to smoke facts. Did y'all see the video? Boots was saying that stuff, but Brother Cobb was like, make it happen. He was like, make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. He was like, make it happen. He was like, I stop you. He was like, I'm gonna stop you. Brother Cobb was like, make it happen. I like it though. They both was popping that shit. I enjoy watching that shit. 20% the bar, 15 MDJ, 35% his purse to those two. Such with Taylor. 10% to the trainers, 5% to the cut man, shit like that. So he's 5'11" skinny. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew he was tall, but he didn't look taller than Boots. He didn't look taller than Boots when they were standing face to face after the fight though. Cause Boots 5'10"? He didn't look taller than Boots after the fight, Trap. He ain't look taller than him after the fight. That's wild though. He 5'11". I thought he was about like five. I thought he was about like 5'10", something like that, around Boots height. But Boots looked taller than him at the fight. Maybe they was standing on. Maybe it's where Blur was standing at. But they already sparred too. Trap. They already sparred. He said Boots needs to fix up their defense. Yeah, for sure that. He said Cobb used the wrong game plan to fight Boots, but proud of him, he stood his ground. Boots. James Allen Cooper said Boots have not done anything because he beat 140-pounder. Boots and Crawford keep calling out Thurman because Thurman made welterweight division exciting. Welterweight division is boring without Keith. Shout out James Allen, Keith Thurman Cooper sliding through this jump. He said, yeah, 50% of his purse gone. I ain't even add all the fees for them belts. You really keep it 20-25% of his purse. Right, about 40. About 40% of that motherfucker. He said Boots 5'10", he 5'11". Bro, I swear Boots looked taller to him when they was face to face at the fight. Go look at the go look at the go look at the when they ran into each other. Boots looked taller than him. But I'm down for it. I'm down for Batiste. I'm down for Blood Fleur Cobb. I'm down for either one of them because those guys are around his age. They in his age group. They ain't older guys. You know what I'm saying? They real welterweight. They natural welterweight. I mean, type shit. Lipiness came up. Delorme came up. I think Tay Jones sparred Delorme. Make sure y'all go to ShayRoyals.com and get y'all CBD oils and y'all Shay Mouse and y'all Shay Mouse gel. Make sure y'all go to ShayRoyals.com. This shit work, y'all. No cap. Make sure y'all go to ShayRoyals.com. Shamika Jackson the troll, y'all. Shamika Jackson the troll, y'all. Y'all ain't gotta shoot him. Y'all ain't gotta shoot or nothing like that, but that's a troll, just let y'all know. He said Boo's really 154, 160 fighter. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. 154 for sure. And he could fight at 160. He said, nah, not 40%. You forget taxes. 2025 being generous. I think Boots beat Spence, and I feel like Boots versus Bud is a toss-up right now. Of course you do, Shamika. Boots looked bigger than Blur. I was surprised at Boots' speed and action. Yeah, he did look bigger than Blur at the when they was face to face. He looked way bigger than Blur. And that was surprising. Like, he was way bigger than Blur. He looked way bigger than Blur for some reason. He said, "Punk ass one time in your Thurman would get mollywopped." Yeah, James Allen Cooper a Thurman fan. He a super fan. He not a troll. He a super fan. James Allen Cooper a super fan. Tamika Jackson a troll. He said Boots was electric Saturday. Yeah, he was. I enjoyed watching it. Boots made Blur put them heels on. He was trying to talk like a with that you not on my level. Talk Blur made him show that all women staff card February 14th. Women referee, women judges, women announcers. Blur made Boots, my bad. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Boots beats everyone except the champions at this moment. I need Boots versus Junior next. You need Boots. I need Boots. Oh, Ortiz Jr. I need Boots versus Ortiz Jr. next. Boots is tired than Kyle. Yeah, that's the fight. I want Boots to fight. You know those guys. I want Boots. I want to see Boots fight Blair, Batiste, Virgil Ortiz. I want to see him fight my boy Conor Benn. Don't leave my boy Conor Benn out this motherfucking conversation. I want to see him fight my boy Conor Benn. You know what I'm saying? I want to see them guys, and we still talking about Boots. I started to put Boots in the jump today again, but I said, you know what, man? I done had 3 motherfucking back-to-back Boots shows. I said, I ain't gonna put Boots in this jump, but on God, I start to do another Boot show today. But yeah, on everything, it's plenty people for Boots to fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him fight all these dudes. He did 28 fights. Who have Boots beat? Come on, waiting Boots fight Uber drivers and wrestlers. Boots will be caught. Boots will get beat Cobb. What you mean? Is you saying that Cobb will beat Boots, bro? You saying Cobb will beat Boots? You saying Cobb will beat Boots? You saying Cobb will beat Boots, bro? Is that what you saying? Suddenly, you don't want Conor Benn versus Boots. You'll be sad for a good month. You don't want I want it, Ghost. I want that shit, Ghost. Ghost. Give me Conor Benn versus Boots. I want all that shit. I want it, man. I want that shit. I need it. He said Ben needs to come on fight somebody like Cobb. Ben versus Cobb, baby. There we go, man. Conor Benn versus Cobb. I'm for it. Conor Benn versus Cobb, y'all. Let's just make that shit happen. Let's make that shit happen, G. My boy, hey, Ben, Conor, make sure y'all say my nigga name right when y'all say my nigga name. Conor, I don't fear no man Ben. Conor, I don't fear no man Ben. Conor Benn needs to move down to 140. He gonna get hurt at 47. I think he'll be better at Ghost. I think he'll be better at 142, given his dimensions. His arms is decent, but he kind of short, kind of small a little bit. But I'm hearing that he barely make it 147. I'm hearing that nigga stocky. You know what I'm saying? But I think he needs to. I think his I think he should fight at 142 to be real with you. But maybe the 7 pounds might be just too much for him. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. You know what I mean? Conor Ben versus Josh Taylor. Boost and Virgil Ortiz Jr. is another great fight. If Boost beats Ortiz with Ortiz's resume, everyone would say Boost is ready for Spence and Crawford. Ortiz really ain't got, that good of a resume. He got the hooker win and then he got the mean machine win. And I don't really grade mean machine as high as some people. I don't really grade them that high. So I give him more credit for Malik. I give him credit for mean machine too. But mean machine, knocked down, which damn. Like, I don't, how they go, but maybe Mean Machine knocked Bud down too. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But he got a good resume for a prospect. So maybe okay, my bad. I'm taking it back, bro. My bad. You meant for a prospect. He said Michael Fox versus Boost will be fire. Facts. And Michael Fox said he ready for all this. Michael Fox said if that fight came up across his way, he'll take it too. Michael Fox said he'll take a Boost fight. Michael Fox said he'll take a Boost fight. Shout out my guy Alan Young for sliding through this junk. Appreciate you sliding through this junk, Alan. Alan Young said, salute Southern 10 family. He said, Plant gonna show out this week. Yes, indeed, my boy. I'm not a troll, brother. You a troll, bro. I'm straight down the middle. I'm a boxing fan, not a one fighter fan or any fighter. You one of my trolls. You be trolling me because I like Earl Spence and Deontay Wilder. You a troll. It's all good though. Brando Boxer said the last wins for Boots was against real competition. He just another level than those guys. Brando Boxer, them facts. I agree. Boots is on another level. But I can also argue that he fought 140 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Those are small dudes. Boots did exactly what I thought he should have done. Shout out to Boots. Now, actually, I didn't think he was going to knock Delorme out in the first round, so I ain't going to cap like that. But by what I think he should have done, I just mean he won the fights. You know what I mean? He won the fights impressively and he won the fight. You know what I mean? He most definitely did do that. So I don't want to make it sound like I'm shitting on Boots. But now we at this point where everybody feel like he beat Earl Spence and he beat Bud Crawford. So now, I kind of got to put that hammer down a little bit, and we really got to get into the facts and what's good. Now he's stepping out of that prospect level, because he's so good. He looks so good, and he doing this and he doing that. He's starting to break that prospect mode, and we starting to look at him like a contender. So now I gotta grade him like a contender. I'm no longer grading him like a prospect. I'm grading him like a contender now. And as a contender, he has to do more. Because that's where he at right now. That's from what everybody's saying. He a contender. So he has to do more as a contender. Right? If you rank on them by contenders, Sean Porter is ahead of him. Keith Thurman is ahead of him. Jordanis Ugas is ahead of him. You know what I mean? Rank in the contender ranking, in the prospect ranking, he's high. Y'all trying to make him go straight from prospect to champion. It ain't nothing wrong with that if you like the guy, but come on, man, he got his shit he gotta do before he goes straight from prospect to fighting Earl Spence for a belt, fighting Bud Crawford for a belt. So I just try to keep things into perspective. You know what I mean? He said, let's push heavy cars versus Boot February 14, all women undercard stuff celebration, women great build up for both brands. That move Virgil Ortiz Jr. to win protection with the quickness. Southern, you won't wait till Boots break breath face in multiple places and hurt him. Don't do it to your boy like that. You supposed to be his biggest fan, not his enemy. My boy is game, dog. This the thing, dog. This the thing. Hold on, let me keep going. He said, no, let's push Ennis versus Batiste. Boost fans trying to let Boost duck cop. Conor being a 140 fighter, he needs to get on the diet, run some miles, crush it hard in the gym, and move down. Brown Boxing said the last two opponents for Boost were former champions. Facts. Boost just another level from those men. Okay, I think I read that. True, they were former champions. Jerry Connor can make 185 in the UFC. Connor can make 140, run miles, crush it hard in the gym, cut down. Yeah, that dude did come from heavyweight. Ortiz will be worked by Boots. Let's see it. Mean Machine is only rated for losing to Crawford. Facts. But I can't say that because I'm an Earl Spitz fan. They gonna say you an Earl Spitz fan. That's why you're saying that. But yeah, that's true. Michael Fox is tall. It will be interesting because they both tall, but Michael taller and way longer. Michael Fox is 6'4", 80 inch wingspan. He can really be a problem at that weight. He young as hell. Facts. And he got robbed by Masquerade. And I still gotta make my video on the Minnesota Boxing Commission, not overturning that motherfucking decision, him versus Masquerade. When clearly we saw him get robbed. Clearly Masquerade tried to cheat. Clearly the WBA went and told you they brought it to your attention to overturn it, and you still chose not to overturn it. We got to get on the Minnesota Boxing Commission. David Morrell is in Minnesota. Jamal James is in Minnesota. They starting to put more fights in Minnesota down there at the Armory. We can't be having them rob people and do that shit. The WBA put it on the Minnesota Boxing Commission, and the Minnesota Boxing Commission is the ones that came back and told Michael Fox that they not gonna do shit about it. It's the Minnesota Boxing Commission asked that we got to get on, y'all. It's them that robbed Michael Fox. The WBA even told them that shit wasn't right, but they didn't overturn shit. Michael Fox still got that loss, and Masquerade still got that cheap ass belt that he got in his record. They still gonna push that as a win for Masquerade and the loss for Michael Fox. Michael Fox does not possess the necessary power to keep a dude like Boots from running him over. I get it, fight 45 rounds maximum. See, you the only dude I know that race Conor Ben. Say it again, man. Say it again, man. Put it in the chat again, man. Shamika said, I'm hearing rumors that Gary Russell wants the replacement fight against Tank. That's the least Floyd can do is give us Tank versus Gary for the DMV area if he won't do Haney. Yeah, that's what I said too. Gary Russell was the first name that I thought of. Cruz is the more, Cruz is the name that's going around, but Gary Russell was the first name I thought of. You know what I mean? They could do that at the catchweight. They got a beef. I'm pretty sure they could go on. I'm pretty sure they could go and get down there any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? Gary stay beat ass ready. Gary told y'all 100 times, I stay beat ass ready. He said, Boots get hit too much for my liking. It's not Boots get hit too much for my liking, and I can really see Michael presenting issues. Yeah, me too in that Fox versus Boots fight. And also with Boots, it's not even that he get hit a lot because like you could get hit a lot, right, bro? But if you getting clipped, like you just getting like clipped, like you blocking it with your hands, you blocking it with your elbows and shit like that. You're not taking flush shots, you rolling with your punches. When Boots get hit, it's like he always wide the fuck open. It's like he be wide the fuck open when he get hit. And he can't be taking wide open punches like that from Earl Spence. He can't be taking wide open punches like that from Bud Crawford. He can't be taking wide open punches like that from Keith Thurman. He can't be taking wide open punches like that from Conor Ben. You know what I mean? When he getting there with those punchers and shit, when he getting there with those punchers and shit, he can't be taking wide open shots like that. You know what I mean? He can't be taking wide open shots and shit like that, getting in there with those guys. He just can't, bro. He said Boots gets a title fight fall 2022. I 2023, Brown no boxing. Shout out my guy Brown no boxing, my Memphis brother. I think it's gonna be like 2023. That's what I'm thinking. Brown no boxing. Dave Morrell Jr. get robbed. I'm a parachute in the ring and make it a DQ while they read the scorecard on God. I'm gonna be like that nigga in the boat versus Evander parachute. Facts. 17. The only man ranked Conor Ben in 2021. Conor Ben is the top 15 welterweight. He wanted to be. Excuse me. I don't mean to cut you off, but Conor Ben is one of the best welterweight prospects of all time. One of the best welterweight prospects of all time. Gary Russell ain't had the time or the count for the fight, and Gary 2 weights below. Nobody wants it. Gary Russell stay beat ass ready. Gary Russell probably is 135 pounds right now, Ghost. Gary Russell 135 pounds right now. Right now. That's why I thought of him. Ben versus Fox, so we can see is he really ready. Oh, I don't want Ben to fight Fox. I like both those guys. Those my guys, bro. Nope, 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 Brown, Brown, nope, nope, Brown, nope, nope, nope. I want Fox versus Boots. I want Fox versus Boots. I want Fox versus I want Fox versus Boots. I want Blur Cobb versus Boots. I want Blur Cobb versus Boots. I want Fox versus Boots. And then I want Virgil Ortiz versus Boots. And then we give Boots his title shot. Boots get hit clean a lot. Facts. Shout out my guy, Terry Connick, for sliding through this joint. He said, for the grind. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, King. I fuck with how your super chat blue like my jacket. Shout out to you, bro. I'm gonna leave you up there for a minute because that shit blue like my jacket. And I like how it look in sequence right now. Appreciate that. Spencer's not just in the lead boxer. He hits hard. Facts, Boxing Yoda. I fuck with Boxing Yoda, man. Boxing Yoda. Shout out Boxing Yoda, man. Because people swear that my nigga got pillow hands and pillow fisted and all that good shit. Like my nigga can't punch and shit like that. Yeah, Conor being getting crushed like them weights. Conor crushing it in the gym. No, sir. Boots got a chin because I haven't seen him wobble. Yeah, facts. But I'm saying, Brown, I don't feel like he fought it. It's like I'm hating on Boots on it. But I got to because I'm grading him as a contender now. I'm not grading him as a prospect no more. I'm grading him as a contender. No, I'm grading him as a contender. That's what he is now, right? He hasn't fought a puncher. You know what I'm saying? He took some punches. He took some clean punches from guys, and I like that too, Brown. I'm not discrediting him, Brown. Brown, nobody. I'm not discrediting his chin. He has shown the chin for the guys that he fought. He hasn't fought a puncher, and his two best wins are guys who came up. You could say one of the early wins is the guy who came up, Michael Garcia, right? But now his two best wins are guys who came up. You know what I mean? Well, Crawford came up too, but that's different. That's a different kind of. He's a different kind of beast. So him coming up really don't matter. Conor Ben used to come in and chat doing marathons. I can't hate on them too much, right? Gary got bigger issues to deal with than the tank fight. Gary got bigger issues to deal with than the tank fight. His team need to get it together and stop the lie. Gary versus Tank with the 1 month. With that 1 month last time, Gary had a big fight. Bro was complaining about water with some issue. Got excuse. We good. Tank versus anyone else. Boost is coming on strong. 2023 is too far. That is about right, bro. He be about 26. He'll be about 26, bro. He'll be about 26, bro. No boxing. It's too far away. Then the Garcia versus Boot next summer in Philly. The D had damn T Fox could beat Conor Ben. Why you want him in the unwinnable situation with Boots? Because it's okay if we lose the Boots. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I had to highlight her, and I said I'm gonna leave my home tear up. I ain't gonna leave my home tear up. I'm gonna go back up to the tear in a minute. But shout out Ash's corner sliding through these done. She said, "Hey, 17 boxing." Since I know you the fam, I'm finna go and give you a ring. Appreciate you sliding through this done, dog. I must be doing something right. I had Ashley slide through this done. Cause the 17 fam say, "What's up to Ashley?" Could y'all say, "What's up to Ashley?" Appreciate you sliding through this done, Ashley. Shout out you. Shout out you sliding through this done. Let me ring you up because I know you the fam. I know you the fam. I know you ain't one of these troll ass niggas out here. I got one dislike. Y'all terrible. Y'all terrible. Let me get Ashley over here. Shout out Ashley corner sliding through this joint. Glad you can make it. We in this joint chopping it up about a bunch of shit. We in this joint chopping up about a bunch of shit. But hell yeah. Where I'm at. Rashida Ellis. Yeah, man, I want to see him in there with Rashida Ellis too, man. And understand, y'all don't want y'all to feel like I'm hating on Boot, but we not grading him as a we not grading him, we not grading him as a prospect no more, y'all, right? He a contender. Y'all think he could beat Earl and Bud and shit like that? So we gotta grade him as a contender now. And on the contender scale, he's done the least of all the contenders, you know what I mean? So I want to see him in there, with a couple of these guys, before he get there. He can't just skip the line. It's a line of people who waiting to get shots at Earl. And y'all saying that he number 3 in the IBF, cool. But guess who number 1 in the IBF and number 1 in the WBC and number 1 in the all that good shit? Virgil Ortiz Jr., which means that if anybody go get summoned first, it's probably going to be Virgil Ortiz Jr. So in order to stop that and really get his shot realistically, he could go beat Virgil Ortiz Jr. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like he's a contender. He most definitely look like a contender. So we grade him as a contender now, right? He a contender. He said Bud D had said Bud Crawford came from 140, but that's different. I was finna say, oh yeah, that's different. He a different beast. Yeah, he a different beast, dog. Yeah, Bud a different beast. The leader of Cowboy Nation is here. How y'all doing, my brothers and sisters? I hope everybody got a bag last night. And T, I like the hoodie. You be making fashion statements in this thing, no homo. I be keeping it light, G. Appreciate you. Appreciate you sliding through this, my guy, Deshaun Thompson. He is the biggest fucking Cowboy fan that I fucking know, y'all. Like, yeah, and it's a few motherfuckers from Texas that be coming through here. And Deshaun Jackson is most definitely the biggest motherfucking Cowboy fan that I done seen. He said Boost walks through a guy Saturday. I saw that fight tooth and nail with Jamal James. Brando Boxing. 17 don't argue with facts. Them are facts. But look, Brando Boxing, there will also play a lot into how we view Jamal James. You know, some of us think Jamal James is average. I knew a little bit about Jamal James. I learned a lot about him in their last fight. Not knocking Jamal James, you know what I mean? My guy, Boots. Jerron Ennis said this. Jerron Ennis said he felt like that Jamal James came in a little drained. That's why he had the performance he had. So I gotta continue to watch Jamal James. But some people feel like he average. He looked average in that fight. You know what I mean? He was a champion, but he wasn't a major champion. You know what I mean? So was he that good? Question still out on Jamal James. You get what I'm saying? And y'all don't. I don't want this to make it sound like I'm knocking Boots. I'm grading Boots as a contender. You know, I put everybody through the wire, bro. We just putting Boots through the wire. You know, that's what we got to do. Now he's not a prospect no more. I can't say, I got to grade him for where he is. Because, y'all, right, he is, a contender. You know what I mean? If you rating him up against the other contenders, I test, hell yeah, he passed the test. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, he passed the eye test. I already got him my third best welterweight, me included. But now that he my third best welterweight now, I want to see him fight these fights. I want to see him, you know, do this shit. And I want to see him. I want him to prove to us, prove to me, himself, and everybody that believe in him that he is what he say he is and what we think he is. And the way to do that is not just to jump the line and go to Earl Spence, because Earl Spence didn't just jump the line and go to Floyd Mayweather, Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao. It took time. He still didn't get the Manny Pacquiao fight. He got it, then didn't get it. You know what I mean? Shout out my guy GB Lifetime Video sliding through this joint. Shout out Ashley Queen, said you cooking. Said you cooking. Appreciate you, Queen. Appreciate you, Queen. Boxing Yoda said, who do you have between Porter and Crawford? I know Crawford is the favorite, but Porter always bring it and hasn't been stopped. Okay, boom. I try not to give my predictions when they get close to the fight, and we're in the fight month, so I'm gonna stop giving my prediction already because I'm gonna drop a prediction video and I want y'all to watch that motherfucker. But I'll tell you what I think. I answer your question. I'm not gonna tell you who I get, but I'll tell you how I think Crawford will win the fight, and I'll tell you how I think Porter will win the fight. If Porter go win this fight, he go outdog Crawford. He just gonna be too much for Crawford. Might stop Crawford. Might knock him down a couple times. Might knock him out. All that good shit. He gonna put a hurting on him. You know what I'm saying? And people say, well, Porter ain't got no power. Porter ain't got no power. I personally don't feel like Bud got the best team, right now at this stage of his career type deal. Mean Machine might have knocked him down. We didn't see the one before. He gonna have to outbox Porter if he go in. If Bud go in, I just said I blew it saying the poison. He gonna have to outbox Porter. You know what I mean? He gonna have to land his counter shots. He gonna have to stop. He gonna have to catch him when he come in. He gonna have to not fall into fighting Porter fight. Because I think Bud fight into Porter fight, probably lose Bud the fight. He might get, knocked down or stopped or something like that. Porter want to rough you up and shit. Bud can't fight like that. When Bud get hit, he want to strike back. That's how he can also get caught. But Bud could also, Bud is strong enough and quick enough to drop Porter. He could knock Porter out too. So there's always that. I'm leaning Bud. I'm leaning Bud right now. I give you that much. I'm leaning Bud right now. I'm leaning Bud to win, not by knockout by UD or something like that. UD SD, something like that. He did this shit crazy. So many fights that can be made, and all these guys are young. Yeah, facts, Brown, no boxing for real. A lot of people want to be like boxing dying, boxing dead, and all that good shit. Boxing is not dead. We got a lot of young guys. We got a lot of young guys on the rise. We got a lot of OGs, big dogs, top guys in boxing. They still got a lot of unfinished business because when that was young dogs and OGs, people avoided. I mean, when that was young dogs and YGs, people avoided them and shit like that. Niggas like Earl Spence, You know, niggas like Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo could have sealed his fate, but now he got things to take care of with Brian Castano. You know what I'm saying? So we got it's a boxing ain't dead. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here with shit to prove. You know what I mean? Prospects and big dogs alike type shit. Haney will be a great fight against Tank, and Earl needs to fight to unify first. Oh yeah, to get that third belt. Yeah, facts. Earl, that is what you meant, Earl, didn't it? You got Earl. Did you mean Errol? He said, I want Boots versus Ortiz ASAP. For sure. That's one of them jumps that I'm looking forward to too. That's one of them jumps I'm looking forward to too. I ain't gonna stunt. I think that's Boots' big fight. I think next year, end of next year, we should be getting this fight. Boots can fight Blair Cobb. Boots can fight motherfucking Michael Fox, and then he could fight Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Next year, fight Blair and Mike. Then fight Virgil. Man, you know what I'm saying? 2023. After you beat Virgil in 23, then you come with the Earl Spence in the book. But that probably gonna be gone at that point. And even if they are, bro, them not your fights anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not your legs. They got a legs. Earl and Bud got a legs. Earl and Keith got a legs. You know what I'm saying? Earl, Porter, Bud, Keith. They got, those all of them are in the same class of high school. They the same high school class. You know what I mean? You in a different high school class. You in the class with Virgil. You in the class with Connor. You in the class with Blair Cobb. You in the class with Michael Fox. You in the class with Brad Norman Jr. in the sense. Like y'all might not know Brad Norman Jr. type shit, but you in the class with those guys, bro. Like it's a different wave, bro. Like we want to see, we believe you the good, but we want to see you prove it. You know what I'm saying? And if you get to proving it, everything gonna fall into place anyway, big guy. I most definitely do want that, John, though. Where I'm at in the chat. Let me catch up in the chat. He said Jamal James quit in the fight. I don't think he quit. I don't think he quit. I think he was gonna take his. I think he was there to take his fate, go. I think if he had to get knocked out, he was gonna get knocked out. You know, if he could have came back and won, he would have came back and won. When Boo said he looked drained, once Boo said he looked drained, I'm like, my man, yeah, he do look drained. He did look kind of drained. He looked like he ain't had it. He said he was drained and he was not ready for that type of dogfight. See, Brown on boxing types, he did kind of look, you know what I mean? It'd be a good fight with my guy EJ, but I think EJ would just find a way to win. That's exactly where I'm at with it right now, too, bro. Especially if they fight Knicks. If they fight like they fight Knicks, EJ go win, bro. You got to go into those waters. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all played sports and shit before, and I don't know if y'all have. Maybe y'all undefeated. You know, maybe y'all went undefeated every year, and some teams really do that. But y'all played sports before. Y'all know how it is in sports. Like one year you might have a crap ass year, right? And then the next year you come back, y'all might go undefeated in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might beat a nigga ass in the playoffs. Y'all might beat another nigga ass in the playoffs. And then you hit that one team. You hit that one team that make you play a little harder, you know, in that through that first quarter than you normally have to play. And then that same team get you into the second quarter and they still there. When knowing by this time you wouldn't you probably would have been and got a nigga ass up out of there. Then you get to the third quarter, you like, okay, I know I'm gonna run out this third quarter. By the end of the third quarter, you tired as hell, you on your last little films, and you looking at the clock, it's still a tie game. Jerome Booth Ennis never been there yet. Earl Spence been there. Earl Spence been there with Kell Brooks. Ennis ain't looked up at that clock and saw a tie game in the fourth quarter yet. It's still shit we got to figure out about him. Ashley Corner said facts. Nobody wants their favorite fighter to fight nobody. Bingo, Ashley. Bingo, Ashley. Brown No Boxing said Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia should both be calling for Boost next. Bingo, because they chilling. See, that makes sense, Brown. Like, that makes sense. See, bro. See, Brown No Boxing know his fucking boxing. He a logical thinker. That makes sense. Those guys are chilling. Yes, Boost need to get at them niggas. Keep bullshitting. Danny Garcia sitting on that Earl Spence chick. Them the niggas. Them the niggas that's ducking Boots, those the guys that's on that level where they need to do something big to get their names back. And Boots need that big win, that big name. Those are the names, bro. Those the guys that's ducking Boots. Not Earl and Bud. Earl and Bud ain't the folks ducking Boots. Who's that, bro? EJ is one of my favorite fighters, and I want him to fight all these guys. Period. What I want EJ to do is, bro, I want EJ to fight tough fights like he been doing. I don't know why we calling for EJ to fight all the fucking tough fights. Like we want EJ to fight, but I want him to keep fighting tough fights like he been doing, right? And if the boot fights come, which I don't think it's gonna come at 147, because Earl already told us he got 2 fights left. You know what I mean? So I'm not go hold Earl hostage and say you gotta fight this guy and you gotta deviate from your plan. You know what I'm saying? I wish Keith Thurman would have fought Earl back in the day. So Earl could have been undisputed, had undisputed for a couple years, been in beat Bud back now. Was you know what I mean? Would already been able to fight Bud. He'd already been undisputed. Would have been able to fight Bud. And we could have got Earl versus Boots for Earl being undisputed the last 4 years and being the best welterweight. And Boots being that young prospect that's coming up to fight. So I think Earl the best welterweight and Boots the best young welterweight. And if shit happened in the perfect world, we would have already known this. But we still don't know if Earl the best welterweight. So Earl still got shit he got to do. You know what I mean? And in the meantime, Boots can actually fight, a top 15 guy before we send him straight to the number 1 guy. You know what I'm saying? Fight number 11, fight number 15. You know what I'm saying? Fight Blair Cobb, fight Michael Fox before we send you straight to the number 1 guy. You know what I mean? Why we gotta, why we such in the hurry to get Boots up there? You know what I mean? Why he the one that get to jump the line? Why Earl couldn't jump the line and fight Floyd back in the day? Why my nigga couldn't jump the line? Y'all want y'all boy to jump the line. That's all I'm saying, bro. Why my nigga couldn't jump the line? My nigga had to put his work in and shit. Jerome Boots in his ears, Earl Spence. 8 years ago. 6 years ago. Jerome Boots in his ears, Earl Spence 6 years ago. Yeah, D coming back. Yep, D for sure coming back. He said when the ref came, his face told a different story. Talking about James, it didn't matter how James did. He was not winning that fight. True, true. WBA moving pieces of the board. Uga's losing to Stenonis too. Uga's winning. Guaranteed that D had. I think Uga's winning too. I think Uga's winning too, Ghost. I'm telling you, they gonna rob them, man. Watch. Oh, okay. I see what you are. Okay, y'all having a conversation. Let me get out to our conversation. He said Thurman wants a big bag for a fight. He's favorite to win. Marriage made him soft. Man, Thurman was soft back in the day when he was running from Earl Spence, man. Y'all don't get me started. Don't get me started on Keith Thurman. Because once upon a time, just like Keith once upon a time, I once upon a time had respect for Keith once upon a time. But once Keith once upon a time started running from my boy, once he started running from my boy Earl, I was like, Keith, what is you doing? I think you the best welterweight since Floyd. I think Earl is the best up and coming welterweight right now. Floyd said, bro, if you fight Earl, you can get the Floyd fight. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh shit. So whoever win Earl Keith, go fight Floyd Mayweather. And Keith fucked it up. That's what I'm saying. In a perfect world, we would have already known that my boy Earl Spence was the best welterweight. My boy could have gave Boots that shot right now, like y'all wanted. But he still got to prove it by getting undisputed. Boots, not to sound disrespectful, but just honesty in age, in the boxing thing, in general. Boots is behind Earl. Like Earl is Earl is trying to cement his career, not, help y'all prove, Boots, is on his level type shit. He ain't trying to do that. He trying to cement his career. You know what I mean? Which is why he took the last for a string of fights that he took. You know what I mean? That's all that's going on, man. Like it ain't, and this ain't. I don't knock Boots. Boots is the best or the second best prospect. Y'all know I'm high on David Morrell Jr. Extremely high on David Morrell Jr. as a prospect. I be Conor Bean, my nigga. I be fanboying Conor Bean. I ain't gonna lie. Conor Bean got that heart though. He got that grit. He got that determination that I like. That's why I fuck with Conor Bean. And Conor Bean do got that knockout power. You know what I mean? He got that grit, so I like Conor Bean. But David Morrell Jr. is serious. Jerome Boots Ennis, they are serious. You know what I mean? Conor Bean, I think with Conor Bean about 27, 28, if you steer him the right way right now, oh, he gonna be a motherfucking problem though. Stop playing. I don't just like Conor Bean because like just because the grit and the attitude and because he Magic Son type shit. If that boy gets some time to grow, because y'all forget Conor Bean didn't have no amateur career. So yeah, these guys better than him now. But when you give him some time to get in there, no, when he got to get his fights in and shit. You know what I mean? Stop playing with Conor Bean though, bro. Stop playing with Conor Bean. And let me see how many likes y'all gave me yet. Let me see how many likes y'all gave me yet. 26. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Ghost said Southern Dave Morrell the truth. Yeah, Dave Morrell the truth, man. I'm trying to tell folks he the same talent that Jerome Boots Ennis is. That's why I could kind of understand why y'all feel like Jerome could beat this guy, Jerome could beat that guy. Because I feel the same way about David Morrell Jr. and where he is. 168, 160, 175. I don't think nobody fucking with dude. Just like y'all don't think nobody fucking with Boots. I think Earl kick Boots ass right now though, but y'all don't think nobody fucking with Boots, and I don't think nobody fucking with David Morrell. Just like y'all might think Canelo kick David Morrell ass right now. Y'all might think Benavidez kick David Morrell ass right now, but I don't think them folks is fucking with David Morrell. Be real with y'all. Now I'm talking about potential level. They'll probably never fight each other. About time Boots get to 168, Dave Morrell will be at cruiserweight. Dave Morrell will be trying to fight at heavyweight. Dave Morrell gonna be fighting at heavyweight. Watch. Here go James Allen, Keith Thurman Cooper. He said EJ needs Thurman, period. He can keep them belts and get them hands. No, he don't need Keith Thurman, James Allen, Keith Thurman Cooper. Shout out my guy, James Allen, Keith Thurman Cooper. The biggest Keith Thurman fan I know, y'all. The biggest Keith Thurman fan I know. Keith is also behind Earl at this point, James Allen, Keith Thurman Cooper. I'm tempted to give you a ring, bro, but I don't know if you a fake troll or not, something like that. But you be here all the time. You do know your boxing. You just a Keith Thurman fan. And ain't shit wrong with it. And ain't shit wrong with it. He said, "Now, sir, that I'm saying potential or talent. He's much larger." Yeah, it's pretty close, Ghost. Okay, I see what you're saying now, though. But yeah, them boys, them boys talented, dog, for real. And I know a lot of motherfuckers know Boots, but David Morrell, dog. That David Morrell nigga, dog. Ghost, what's the name of that nigga he beat? What's the name of that Olympian that David Morrell beat? He said Morrell versus O'Burton at 175 gonna be Omega. All right. What? Who you got in that fight, D Hot? You can't bring your shit up and not talk about it. Who you got in that motherfucker? Who you got in that bitch? Who you got in that bitch? Let me share it one more time. It could be last time. I'm gonna share it too. Let me share it one more time. Have we touched on this weekend's Canelo playing fight? Not sure if you're doing the video, but any predictions? I already done the video. Then drop it in the chat. And yes, we haven't touched on it, but it is part of this video. We got so excited. We just, man, look, we just be in this joint talking. But now we ain't. If the championship y'all want to get into a Canelo play, we can get into a Canelo play. It is subject matter. You know, it's subject matter. Southern T, 7-time Cuban national by 18. What Morrell doing by 18 years of age is the whole new world of excuse. Rashidi can hang with him. Rashidi nice, boy. Rashidi nice, boy. Rashidi nice, boy. Julio Cesar Cruz, yes. Julio Cesar La Cruz. Julio Cruz, bro. Bro, David Morrell is nice, dog. That boy nice. He's a Julio Cesar Cruz, one of the best talents ever. Defensive boxing G, two-time Olympic gold medalist at two weights, all-time greats out of Cuba. Favorite Morrell right now. Burton got to show me something on some real dude. Morrell the truth, dog. Morrell is the truth, dog. Yeah, I know. Well, I guess I already spoiled it now, but y'all know who the David Benavidez stopper is, don't it? Y'all know who the David Benavidez stopper is, don't it? It's that boy David. His name David too. It's the other David. That's the Ben. Hey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He said Morrell made him look average. Who made him look like an average dude just got in the box and them facts though, bro. Morrell made him look average. Morrell did to him leagues above what these guys doing. Got nothing next to him. Morrell can fight, bro. That nigga is next level, bro. And on some real shit, y'all. I think he big as fuck though, but I think he could drop to 160 and he could be even faster. He's still gonna be strongest for he gonna lose a little strength, but he'll still be strong as fuck, bro. I think 160. I think if 165, 164 was the weight class, if he could fight at 164, bro, that nigga be elite, bro. Like if he could drop, bro, if he could fight at 160, bro, that nigga be on. He already unstoppable. But you know, at 168, he get a little heavy. So he lean more on his power and his mind. But man, at a smaller weight, bro, that nigga be bro. That nigga. Because when he was in the amateurs, when he was a little lighter, bro, that man was going ham. Dog. That man was he still light, he still got that bounce, but I know the bounce from lighter him and him at 168. He made up at 168. But bro, that nigga the truth though. He said playing UD. Watch that nigga in the amateurs, man. He said, "What is your address? Let me send you this one time. Sir, I need you to come on home." Hey, y'all see James Allen Cooper? Hey, y'all shoot that nigga. Y'all shoot that nigga, fool. Y'all shoot that nigga. Morrell being in a conversation with these dudes disrespectful. I'm trying not to be bad because that's my dog, but y'all need to really watch the tape. Morrell Jr. at 160 is literally tired of Brees on all the options. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like for real, bro. Like at 160, Morrell be boy. Telling you, man, hey, he next up though. He next up though. He said Morrell and the amateurs really undefeated. He got robbed both his losses. He loved 165 in the amateur days too. He could make 160, 168, 175 eventually, but he could easily fight at 200, go. If he decided to fight at 200 tomorrow, bro, he could be at 200 pounds by motherfucking. He could be 200 pounds by the first week of December and be ready to fight motherfucking February 14th, and he'll be just fine, bro. Dude can make 200 pounds easily. Morrell can easily make 200 pounds, and he'll be strong as an ox. He might not. I don't know if he still might have that footwork because he's an elite athlete. Y'all know who he kind of remind me of? But he bigger. He a little bigger though. Naturally, he a little bigger. I ain't gonna say that because y'all gonna get on my ass. Y'all gonna get on my ass about that. Shout out Jalik Deleted. Shout out my boy Jalik. Jalik came through here, got on the pen, chopped it up with it. Shout out my boy Jalik. Let me get Jalik a ring too. You got a ring, bro? Let me get Jalik a ring. He the fan too. Anybody that come on this motherfucking show, they face the fan. Let me get Jalik a ring. I can't even see his ass in the chat. Ah, there you go. Boom. All right, Jalik. Welcome to the family, Jalik. Welcome to the family, Jalik. He said Morel at 160 should be illegal. I feel like at one. I feel like Morel at 160. He won't lose at 160 unless he dropped down to one. But he wouldn't be fairly clean because he used to fight it, 165 type shit. But hell yeah, that nigga the truth though. But yeah, I got let me drop my prediction video for Caleb Plant Canelo, and then we can get into Caleb Plant Canelo. We've been here an hour and a half and we ain't touched on, we ain't touched on it, so we could go and get into that a little bit. Bro, that's crazy, bro. That Johnny that 339. But let me look on her because my YouTube studio numbers be different from the YouTube numbers. My YouTube studio numbers say 577 views. My Canelo Alvarez Caleb Plant prediction video. I dropped that bitch 4 hours ago. And now that ain't shit for most people, but for Southern T, that's some different kind of shit. For 4 hours. Shout out my guy West. No. West Coast Cool. West Coast Cool. West Coast Cool. West Coast Cool. That's a real person. Well, at least he know his box. He come through here. He cool. West Coast way cool, y'all. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot West Coast. But yeah, I'm finna drop that joint in the chat, then we can get into it. That's my Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant prediction video. If you ain't checked it out, go on check that thing out for me. Check that thing out for me. Greatly appreciate y'all. Good folks. I see y'all got me to 30 likes now. Greatly appreciate that. Shout out my guy D Hodge for sliding through. My guy D Hodge said, "What up, Southern T chat? LDBC salute everyone." Shout out D Hodge. He said, "Nah, not at this moment, Southern. He walk around 185 shape right now. Southern Morel is a classic Cuban style. He trains to fight 16 rounds, not 12. That's why he never gets it. He walks around 180 at the moment, and he makes 168 with ease. He can make 175, 68, and 60. He said, T, let me give you another one. Calico. I got a cousin named Calico, spelled just like that. Calico fight at 175. He's an amazing athlete with some real one-punch power. That's my homie. I saw your Canelo Plant video, good analysis. I would say that some people compare Plant to Floyd, but there's only one Floyd, right? And people always hit me with that, but I'm not saying that he's Floyd. Understand when I said I'm not saying that he's Floyd, but look, y'all, okay, I ain't gonna hold y'all that he's not Floyd. He's not fucking Floyd Mayweather at all. And Plant, my boy, he's not Floyd though. You know what I mean? But look, I can't argue. I can argue, right, that he's a better athlete than Floyd because he's bigger than Floyd. You know what I'm saying? And he's an athlete. So I got that argument. And I could most definitely argue that he does a lot of the same things that Floyd Mayweather does. Good. He does good. A lot of things that Floyd Mayweather does good. Not just Floyd, but Lara too type shit. He got the tools to give Canelo a problem. You know what I mean? And I'm from Tennessee, so maybe they got a lot to do with it too. It do get a lot to do with it, but I'm from Tennessee, so you know. But he does possess a lot of the tools, everything that you need to do well to beat Canelo. He possesses, y'all. He's a heel pro now. He's fighting for Max Run. Okay, but I'm gonna have to check him out. Cali top three prospect at 175. Cali, Abaro, and Maria, the true 175. Here's Cali versus Julio video. He said, I'm high, got my Canelo hoodie hat ready. Yeah, y'all don't block West Coast. Don't block West Coast. West Coast a real person. He just a Canelo. He just he just a Canelo fan. He just a Canelo fan. That's all. That's all. He a real person though. I told y'all. Oh, I don't care about you. I don't care about. I really don't care about you being a troll. I don't care about you being a fan. As long as you really know boxing. If you could come in here and you could really talk some boxing, and he come in here and he talk boxing, troll, troll or not, but he knows some fucking boxing. So I let his ass stick around. He just fuck with his fighters. Like I ride with Earl, he ride with Canelo. I can't hate on somebody for doing the same thing that I fucking do. You know what I'm saying? I do the same shit. You know what I mean? So it is, what it is. As the corner said nobody is fluid but fluid. I like Plant though a lot. Yeah, them facts right there. Nobody is fluid. Nobody. And I don't want people to think that I'm saying that man fluid. But he do a lot of the stuff that Floyd does. He do a lot of stuff that Floyd do. He does it well. He said Caleb is going to try and box Canelo, but he's going to gas out fourth or fifth round. No, sir. Caleb Plant be in ultimate shape. He could take those breaks against those lesser opponents because if he get up 6 rounds on Canelo, y'all, that fight gonna be over. Y'all keep saying that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all banking on him gassing out, and that's where y'all go fuck up at. If he get up 6 rounds, it's over with for Canelo. There's no knocking Caleb Plant out if he get up 5 and 6 rounds on you, bro. Plant don't tire. Y'all saw Plant get tired one time, and he was up 6 rounds, bro. He took his break. He almost paid for it, but he took his break, bro. That's all he did. That's all he did, y'all. That man don't get tired, bro. He was up 6 rounds, 5 rounds. Nigga got tired in the seventh. Nigga got tired in the 7th round, right? Y'all say he got tired. I think he just took his break. I think he just took his break. He said, I ain't watching this fight. Don't interest me. Shout out my guy Terry Cunning with the super sticker. Appreciate you signing through this, John Terry. Terry always showing love in the super chat, super sticker. All that good shit. Cash out. Shout out my guy Terry Cunning. We both like Stabber, and that's why I fuck with him. He be in my comments all the motherfucking time. Shout out my nigga Terry. Me and him got love for Stabber. He came through the first day he came through this joint. I gave him a ring just because he had a Stabber in the picture. You know what I mean? But he don't. You see the difference? Hold on, it's the hand coming up. I know he not a fucking troll because he got a style builder picture. He not he not coming in this bitch acting like he the style builder. He said Southern, we was one. He's I got my money on playing. Shout out my nigga D Hard have his money on playing. You feel me? Shout out my nigga motherfucking D Hard. You know what I mean? Canelo the favorite. Y'all, I'm just telling y'all, Plant is a live underdog, and y'all need to pay attention. Y'all probably want to put a little money on Caleb Plant. He plus 550. Might be higher than that on some sites. Just get in where you fit in while you can. Southern was one Usyk has shown he's the best before Joshua because he ain't had to. And that conditioning point, he was right. I ain't doubting him in this one. Plant can get gas, but so does Canelo. He doesn't carry power length. He got sources. Style Bender, a Fury fan. I don't care, bro. I'm a Style Bender. He ain't no Fury fan. He just a foreign fan. He not from America. That's how he ride. That's how he's from. He not from America. That's what it is. You know. But yeah, he is though. I can't hold him for that. He is. I can't hold him for that. He don't troll black people. He don't talk down about black people. He just like Tyson Fury. I can't troll him for that. I can't. I can't hold him for that. I mean, I can't hold him for that. I see Kelly moving slower than usual now that he bulked up. Negative. Kelly walk around 180 pounds. that needs to see Canelo outside the camp. This is true. If Canelo tires along with Plant, then we got a live fight in the later rounds. Bingo. Canelo tires two facts. That's all I'm getting at. Like, yeah, true that. Y'all right. And I think he could make this like I know you're gonna make it hard to fight than most folks think. But y'all gotta really think what give Canelo problems, bro. A good jab. Canelo got great head movement, right? A good jab, a good body work. You might not know Caleb. Caleb ain't did it, to an elite opponent, you know what I'm saying? But he did to a strategy. But what, Caleb Plant has in the league jab, and he has good body work. He has multiple jabs, multiple jabs. He got a jab off the back foot. He got he got that Adrian Broner jab. He throw like an uppercut, that uppercut jab. They be throwing. He got a stick jab. You know what I'm saying? He got he said Canelo killing Plant. Don't block nobody, y'all. Don't block nobody. Shout out. I want everybody to come here. Y'all know how it is on Southern T, man. All opinions welcome. Everybody come here have their own opinion. We arguing this motherfucker every day. Me and Ghostin disagreed 3 and 4 times since we been in this motherfucker. We gonna do this shit every day. It's my favorite video. Okay, fact. He said Carlos De Santiago said Canelo killing Plant. We finna see, man. We almost there. You feel me? We almost there. Like the talking is almost done. He said Caleb had bad defense. Bad defense? Canelo got a good defense though. Caleb has bad defense. Nah, man, y'all over. Look, Canelo got good head movement. Canelo got good head movement. His body is open to be hit because he can't move as much because he got he got that messed up knee. You know what I'm saying? That's why he wear the knee brace. He got the messed up knee. But his defense is good. His head movement is great, but his body is open. Caleb Plant only get hit when he started to stand in the pocket and trade with people when he tried to get his shit off. That's the only time Caleb Plant get hit, y'all. And then one time he got tagged y'all's first, that's the end of be all. That one time he got tired, That one time he got tired. But Caleb Plant don't get tired. He's in excellent shape. He walk around like 180, 185. I mean, I said Canelo too. Canelo and Caleb Plant could fight at 175 if they wanted to at this point in their career. They really could. So, you know what I mean? Don't gas tank. I don't think neither one of these guys. I'm looking at the best Canelo Alvarez right now, the best Canelo he could be right now, given age, fights, history, all that shit, wear and tear. The best Caleb Plant, age, fight, history, all that shit, wear and tear. I'm looking at the best Canelo and the best Caleb Plant. If they both come in on their best game, Caleb Plant wins. And I think both these guys coming in on their best game. I think Canelo coming in, he's trying to get him out of there straight power. I think he gonna be slow, and I think he gonna get down on the cards trying to get Caleb Plant out of there with one punch. I think Caleb Plant gonna be able to box him and touch him up a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he gonna get down before he get up, and I think it's gonna be visibly. I think it's gonna be real noticeable that him being down, and he's not gonna be able to just, cheat his way out of it. They not he. They won't be able to just pull him out the fire by giving him this card, giving him that card, because I think he's gonna be trying to knock Caleb Plant out, and Caleb Plant not gonna be there to be hit with the punches he gonna be throwing. That's what I think. But let me get back in the chat. He said Deontay coming back in the spring. Yeah, facts. I'm saying that he coming back. He said Plant in his last fight won 12-0, and it was barely getting hit. Facts. Like 150 to like 47. He landed 100 more points than that dude. And I'm probably shorting his punches. He probably landed more punches than that. He said, I like the fight. It's going to be interesting. I mean, my bad. Go ahead. Ashley Corner said, I like the fight. It's going to be interesting. Facts. West Coast Wave 1 said, I just feel like the moment is going to get to Plant and fight out of character. Canelo is going to knock him out. And Caleb Plant has never got, like he said, man, the moment has never been too big for him. Dude been through enough shit to where he been through enough kickboxing matches, enough boxing matches, enough fights, goddamn it. Ustadagi. Y'all forget who the hardest puncher was at 168. Y'all forget who the boogeyman was at 168 and shit before David Benavidez and shit. It's the reason David Benavidez started getting matched up with Caleb Plant. Because Caleb Plant beat the first boogeyman that was in the division. I really need another cigar. I ain't got no more cigars. I need to go to the store and get me another cigar. And had the Plant beat the first boogeyman in the video. Then they started bringing up David Benavidez, the guy who walked down stock you punchy type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's a reason that they getting tied to each other. Y'all forget who the hardest puncher was. And this is by what other people were saying. This ain't even me saying, I'm not making this shit up. And it's true. Started was that nigga at 168 until who beat him? Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant done this shit before. It's just that y'all ain't hip to it type shit. Y'all go get hip to it though. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all my prediction. I told y'all what I think gonna happen. I done told y'all on here. I done told y'all I'm gonna be here, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna be here. When Wilder lost, I'm still here. I took my Wilder loss. Who else lost? When my boy who else lost that I fuck with? But for sure, just fucking Wilder. Y'all know how I feel about Wilder. When Wilder lost, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere, man. But the thing is y'all gonna be here is y'all boy lose. Because y'all got the choice to come here. Me, I'm not going nowhere because I like it here. It's gonna be y'all gonna come if Canelo lose. And what if Canelo lose? He got a rematch clause. But if he can lose once, he can lose again. You know what I mean? Caleb Plant ain't no like this ain't gonna be easy for him. They ain't friends. This ain't go Caleb Plant ain't no slouch. He didn't look bad in his last fight. You know what I'm saying? Shit finna go down. Shit finna get good. He said, where's all this power coming from Canelo? He didn't count Triple G in 24 rounds and never really hurt. Facts. Facts. But yeah, it is what it is. And then you could really what I be saying is he didn't really beat up Billy Joe. Billy Joe face broke. So Billy Joe had to stop the fight, right? But he wasn't really beating up Billy Joe. And I'm thinking that he not gonna be able to really beat up Caleb Plant. So I'm thinking this shit finna get good. West Coast Wave One said the difference. This is different though. He said this is different though, man. He is fighting the cash cow, the face of boxing. She's about to get real in the field. Playing better back that shit up. The pressure ain't on Caleb Plant. The pressure ain't on Caleb Plant, West Coast. The plant ain't on Caleb Plant. I mean, the pressure. I said the plant ain't on Caleb Plant. The pressure ain't on Caleb Plant, West Coast. Yeah, I think Caleb Plant already locked up $10 million. His biggest payday. He locked up $10 million. Already locked it up. He playing with house money, bro. The pressure is on Canelo. Canelo is the one with more shit to lose. Canelo gonna lose his top spot. Canelo gonna lose his prestige. Canelo gonna lose that. Only losing to Floyd, who is the best boxer, in the game, arguably ever. It's an argument. Not saying he not my number one. He ain't my top five for sure. Better believe it. But he not my number one. But he's only his prestige. I only lost to Floyd. If you lose to Caleb Plant, who everybody downing and talking bad about, he trash, ain't this and ain't that. How you gonna back that up? How you gonna make up for that? You're 31. You in your prime. Your fans and everybody saying you finna knock this guy. This guy don't stand a chance. This guy ain't beat nobody. This guy go gas. How you go come back from that, G? I know what's up. I'm gonna be able to bring you back. I know what's up. I know Caleb Plant the real, but you know what I mean. Billy Joe Saunders quit. I don't see you playing quit. Facts, Brown on boxing. DP Rocker. People forget upset happens all the time in boxing. Bingo. Ashley Corner said, I got Plant to win. Split decision. I love it. I love it. Real talk though. He's just like, it's just like, man, I feel like folks counting my boy out. Shout out my guy, Knockout Boxing, 86 TV. Glad you came through this, brother. People are underestimating Canelo's slow start coupled with Plant work weight. That's all I'm saying. He can't get down 5 and 6 rounds on this guy. He's not gonna be able to catch this guy like that. If Plant starts fast and goes up 5-1, 4-2, the back end for the fight is what I'm saying, bro. He go watch them. He go watch them, y'all. It's go look. The scorecard might not say a watch. He's gonna watch that man, y'all. He gonna watch that man. Not watch him because he gonna beat him up bad, but the boxing match, he gonna watch him in the sense of the boxing match, bro. He gonna watch him in it's gonna look like a Floyd Mayweather fight, bro. It's gonna look like a Floyd Mayweather fight. No gassing will be going on. No gassing will be going on. The pressure on Canelo to back up his big talk. Plant got the bag. Now he can get everything he want. Fact, if Plants win, it won't be an upset. Plant not a bum. Fact, it won't be an upset. It won't. He not a bum. I mean, my bad, D Hodge. He not a bum, but it will be an upset though because boy, would it be an upset, D Hodge. Canelo is supposed to win this, D Hodge, but I believe Plant can win. But Canelo is most definitely supposed to win this fight. Shout out my nigga Desme. He said, "What up, T? How you feeling? What's the word? What's good, man? I'm all good, man. Appreciate you slide through this, Desme. Glad you can make it through this, John. We're in this joint chilling, talking Canelo Plant. We didn't talk David Haney Tank. We didn't talk Jerome Booth Ennis again. You missed your boy conversation, Desme. We was talking about your boy earlier and shit. We was talking about Jerome. We didn't have a nice conversation on this certainty. West Coast Way one said Canelo is going to destroy Plant's face so bad they may throw in the towel for real shit. Now I can see that happening West Coast Way. A cut, a TKO. I can see a cut, like if he get cut or something like that. Yeah, I can see a cut type shit because no, Caleb Plant do cut kind of easy. But what I'm guessing is he not gonna be able to hit Caleb Plant like this. Now Caleb Plant do got that thing where he like to lean over, like the way that Canelo called Billy Joe Sanders. Caleb Plant do got that thing where he like to lean over a little bit, but he don't do it as much as Billy Joe Saunders. And I saw some videos and shit. I saw some shit where Caleb Plant was training to keep his head, more straight up, like he went, doing the lean over shit. He was going backwards. He was going side to side. He was going back and moving this way instead of ducking. So I'm confident in that. So I don't think he gonna be dipping down as much. Because Caleb Plant got a thing where he like to dip down. You know what I'm saying? But I've been seeing him, try to keep his head up and shit. I've been seeing him keep his head up and go side to side and shit. So we finna see, man. Fight tall. You gotta fight tall. Squat, but fight tall. Still keep your head out the way. Fight tall. Like when you do go forward and come backwards. Don't go over type shit into the punches. That's how I see he been doing that shit. So I think my boy ready. I think he ready. This could be a coming out party for Plant. Canelo trying to intimidate Plant in the build up, but that shit ain't working. Plant coming to win. Facts. Did I get muted? Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. Did you? Boxing Yoda? Nah. Nah, you ain't get muted, bro. Nah, you ain't get muted. Nah, you ain't get muted. I don't see. Nah. I don't know what happened, fam. But yeah, he said I can't stand Canelo, but I think he going to win. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. He's supposed to win, y'all. I ain't telling y'all he ain't supposed to win. I'm telling y'all that Plant can win, and I think Plant winning. That's what I'm telling y'all. Canelo supposed to win. He Canelo, right? But I think Plant gonna win. I got to get back to work, but good chat and lots of boxing knowledge. Peace out. Shout out to Boxing Yoda sliding through this joint. Glad you came through this joint, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Y'all got me 31 likes. Appreciate y'all with the 31 likes. Appreciate y'all good people. Let me see how many of y'all done fell through so far. Okay, y'all got your boy on quota. Y'all got your boy on quota. Shout out to y'all good folks. He said you having a fight part on God West Coast Way. I'm thinking about it. No cap. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think I am though. No, yeah. I don't give a fuck if it's just me and I don't give a fuck if it's just me and so and so, whoever. I don't give a fuck. I'm throwing a fight part for everybody. Everybody can slide through this motherfucker. I'm telling you, yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's just me though, but Yep, I'm gonna tell people, hey, I'm gonna do something. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do something. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do something, nigga. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do something. Fuck yeah. He said, I'm actually going to be on vacation in Cabo. Need to find a sports bar there and in the UFC fight. Come on through Sun T, bro. I'm gonna hook y'all up this time. I'm gonna do something on my Instagram. I'm gonna photo y'all on my IG. I'm gonna show y'all on my IG. Y'all gonna come here on Sudden T, kick it with your boy. But I'm gonna actually show y'all the fight party gonna be on Sudden T. But the fight gonna be on my IG. So yeah, come on through this journey, bro. I'm gonna get y'all folks right. Big screen. Big screen on the IG. I'm gonna get y'all right. He's off in the check in, man, to after the fight. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna show the. All right, what? Hey, you gotta get your. Hey, I got y'all. I'm gonna hook y'all up. It's major. This ain't just any other fight. This is undisputed. This is undisputed. This ain't just shout out Brandon Box. This ain't just any old other fight, y'all. This is for undisputed. This is all the mob. This is Canelo Alvarez. Could possibly be the first. First of all, he could possibly be the first undisputed super middleweight champion ever. Second of all, because you know how Mexicans love pride, just like black people. You know what I mean? We just get way more heat for it than a lot of other people for some reason. But it is what it. But you know how they love that he could be the first Mexican undisputed super middleweight champion. If I'm not mistaken, he could be the first Mexican undisputed champion. Period. So it's a lot at stake. You feel me? And y'all want to shut people like me up, don't it? So make sure y'all come on through this joint. Y'all want to shut people like me up, don't it? Make sure y'all slide on through this joint. But hell yeah. He said, I think it's 75 on Showtime. Hypothetically speaking, what if Canelo wins? You think the Hayes will give Canelo his just due? I think we're gonna give him some credit, but it's still guys who want to see him fight. It's still guys who want to see him fight. Type shit, guys he still supposed to fight. We can't completely forget, everything. But yeah, Caleb Plant is a solid win. His best win in a long time. It's damn Southern T, Ashley Corner. Damn Southern T. DAMN Southern T. Damn all together. Damn Southern T. The word damn Southern T. Speaking of that, I ain't even sure this joint on ID on IG. I've been on this motherfucker 2 hours. I ain't even sure this joint on IG. That's terrible. I ain't even sure this joint on IG. Watch me. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. But hell yeah. I still need to run to the store. Y'all give me another cigar so I can roll up. So I'm gonna go about shit. BFTV, Blue Blood come on what 3:30. I'm gonna go another 30, 40 minutes, y'all. But I know as soon as I get up, y'all supposed to go dip on. But I'm gonna go about another 30 minutes, y'all. But I need to run. My store right down the street. Y'all know how it go. I do this shit all the time, y'all. Y'all know how this shit go. My store right down the street. I'm gonna be gone 5 minutes type shit. But I do need to motherfucking give me some more cigars because I'm gonna need these motherfuckers. Ooh, shit. When that I do need to give me some goddamn cigar. He said, "Wow, that's too much." It's not. It's not. The motherfucker should be 100. D hot. I'll pay 100 for these. Maybe I'm biased because it's Canelo and a nigga from Tennessee. I'll pay 100 for this. I remember paying 100 for Floyd Mayweather shit. That's why That's why we don't care about paying for pay per views, y'all. Because Floyd Mayweather used to charge $100 for these motherfuckers, and we weren't missing no Floyd Mayweather fights. That's why we don't give a fuck about paying for pay per view. But we used to pay 100. So when we get $75, and when we get $75, and when we get motherfucking $80 and $65 and $50 and shit, we be ready to pay for that shit because we been paying $100 for pay per views and shit back in the day for Floyd and all that good shit. Mike Tyson pay per views and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right up. Okay, my bad. I be down people being bet. He said it's the same on Showtime. He said about a box of blunts and stop playing. Right. I had some last week, but I ain't got them this week. So I just been buying them. You right though. You right though. You right. I had some I ran out and I ain't got the other, but you right though. Facts though. That's the move. But I'm so fucked up. My store, I know my store right there, so I just go. I'm so used to just going down there getting them whole car. It's fucked up, yo. I done fell in love with the motherfucking process now. Actually, I leave these motherfuckers all the time to go get cigars and shit, bro. That shit is terrible though. You right though. That's the mood though, going by the box. That's the mood though, going by the box. No count. She like by the box of blood and stop playing. Right. Appreciate you giving me right, Ash. That's what you're supposed to hear. That's the type of shit you're supposed to hear from the ladies. Appreciate you giving me right, man. You right. I should have had the motherfucking box. He said 79.99 on Showtime app too. Yep, that's what I get. I got the motherfucking app and I just put my shit on the TV. That's how we go watch that motherfucker. That's how we go watch that motherfucker. I'm gonna have that bitch on the I'm gonna have it in the front though. I'm gonna throw me a little fight. I don't care if it's just me and my homies. I don't care if it's me and my home girl. I don't care if it's me, my home girl, and the kids. I don't care if goddamn you and y'all come with y'all kids, y'all cousins and shit. We could bring everybody. I'm chilling in this motherfucker. Whether it's one person or it's 20 motherfuckers. I ain't even throwing no little party. And I'm just gonna tell the people I fuck with. I might I'm gonna do some little fight party shit. I really cook better than ordering most shit. I might cook my own wings, make some motherfucking rotel, order a pizza. Take the cheap out on some pizza shit, order some motherfucking Little Caesars pizza, make my own motherfucking wings and some rotel because I cook better than half these motherfuckers anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I might do that every time. I'm gonna kick back for this. I'm gonna enjoy this because if Plant win, I want to be in the proper state, and if Plant lose, I want to be high and drunk in the motherfucker out of my mind to where when y'all come in here talking shit, I could talk shit back. But y'all know after the loss, I still here and I take my L's and shit. I let y'all come in this motherfucker. Y'all get y'all shit off now. Let good shit. Y'all know how I do shit on fight night. Ain't shit gonna change. Ain't shit gonna change, man. But guess what though? I ain't gonna have to do that because Caleb Plant gonna win. And he gonna win the way I say it is. You know what I'm saying? But when people say he might just start with that shit do, and that's a possibility. That's the only way I see Caleb Plant lose. So that's the only way I see him lose. If he just start with a cut or something like that. That's the only way I see him lose. Yeah, that's the only way I see him losing. But hey, yeah, I'm ready though. It's fight week. All that talking this shit we've been doing, that shit done. That shit is done. It's fight week. That shit is done. You feel me? We here. We here now. But Brown Boston said facts. We here now. It's fight week. I've been popping my shit. They've been popping that shit. You got my guy West Coast. My guy West Coast feeling here. I say West Coast feeling. My guy West Coast when he coming here. He pops his shit. Bro, y'all, bro, this crazy that Canelo Alvarez Caleb Plant prediction video, we said 700 views. And trust me, people in that bitch going in on me too. Like, motherfucker told me I don't know boxing. Motherfucker told me bet 1,000. Motherfucker told me, a lot of people told me, Plant getting knocked out. And that ain't too far fetched. That could happen. I don't see him getting knocked out. I told y'all if I see it happen, it's gonna be, a TKO, from a cut or some shit, not him getting knocked out or no shit like that. I don't think that's going down. I got 33 likes on that joint and 7 dislikes on that joint because I bet you because I picked Caleb Plant. Why is boxing ego on my motherfucking? Why is boxing ego on my motherfucking in my motherfucking comment? Somebody tag this nigga or something. Fuck off that shit. Oh, this is a fake boxing ego. Okay, this is a fake boxing ego. Okay. It's a stinking ass boxing ego. Okay. This hey, listen, listen to this comment, y'all. Listen to this comment. Listen to this comment, y'all. It say, I'm so glad black YouTube channels are rooting for Plant, praising Plant, and claiming he beat Canelo. That way, when Canelo destroys him, there won't be any excuses and he gets full credit. First of all, black YouTube channel. These niggas said black YouTube channels. Black YouTube channels are not the ones discrediting Caleb Plant. Y'all come to black YouTube channels giving him credit. Black YouTube channels, pro Caleb Plant YouTube channels, and it's crazy how they connect Caleb Plant with black YouTube channels, and Caleb Plant is a white boy. But okay, anyway, y'all come here saying black channels support Caleb Plant when majority of people don't support Caleb Plant. Ron Harris. Yeah. He one of them. He one of them. That's him. That's him, y'all. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him, y'all. Don't shoot that nigga. Don't shoot that nigga. Don't shoot that nigga. Hey, y'all. Don't shoot that nigga. Look. He said, you love the white man, huh, son? Look, don't. It's probably him. He probably the fake page. He probably like, man, stick to these 7 dislikes I got. They going ham on this junk, too. They done turned up on this junk. I see. They done turned up on this junk, huh? I done brought the trolls out on this junk. Okay. Ah, yeah. Shout out y'all, good folks. Shout out y'all. Shout out y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Don't block him, y'all. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. He said, shit, the white man don't need a white man. Don't shoot the nigga. Where you at, Ron? Ron. I want Ron to be back. Don't shoot him, y'all. Don't shoot him. I want to holler at him. I want to holler at him. I want to holler at him. Don't shoot him. Ron, you still there, Ron? Ron, here we hate Cheetah, Canelo. It ain't even, I don't hate Canelo. I just, if you don't pick Canelo, here's the thing, y'all, right? Look, here's the thing. I pick Canelo. I pick Canelo. I pick Canelo to win every fight. You know what I mean? The two times I don't pick Canelo, I'm a Canelo hater. You know what I mean? Ron, where your bitch ass at? I most definitely got to smoke your ass. I finna roll this rum. Finna roll this rum pack up. Ron, where you at, Ron? Ron from Twitter, Ron. I really think Ron the black dude be real child though. I really think Ron the black dude. I think Ron the black dude I used to mess with. I think Ron used to be cool. I think me and Ron used to be cool, but now Ron be trolling the page. That's what I think. He said, I don't fuck with neither, but y'all praise the white man. Ain't nobody big. You do praise Canelo, nigga. That's why you here on Canelo hate video. That's why you here. Nah, Ron, you just hate. Ron, you a hater of me, Ron, because you be everywhere I be. You ain't got nothing to do with Canelo. You right. You absolutely right about that, Ron. You absolutely right about that, Ron. You just be everywhere. You hate on me everywhere. You my hater, Ron. You ain't no Canelo hater. You come to hate on me. That's why I wanted you to come. Cause you be on Twitter. I don't got nothing to do with Canelo. It's whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, look. Now y'all can shoot Ron. Now y'all go ahead and shoot Ron. Hey, y'all can get Ron ass up out here. Hey, now y'all can shoot Ron. He said, cause you don't know nothing about boxing. Nah, Ron, cause you troll from a fake page and you don't troll from your real page. Once you let me know who you really are, bro, then we could talk some boxing. You don't know shit about boxing. You just like me. You like me. You one of my fans. You one of my fans, Ron. Ron, you one of my fans. You like me. You come here and you like me. Shout out Felix Nunez. He said, bro, is it me or is the hype for this fight less than what's supposed to be a week out? Thank you, Felix. But if I say that, I hate Canelo. Felix, I ain't say that, Felix. And shout out Felix Nunez. Shout out Felix Nunez for bringing it up. Because I'd never seen it. But it don't feel like Canelo fight week. But maybe as we get closer to the fight, it might go on and, turn up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now they get close to the fight. Now it might turn up a little bit, but yeah. But it really kind of I think it's going. I think it's going to eventually pick up. It's going to eventually pick up. He said, just wait for the press conference. Yeah, yeah. I really think everybody already bought the pay-per-view. I ain't seen nothing about no ticket sales and nothing like that though. But I think people already bought the tickets. People did not already bought the pay-per-views. Like I think it's ready. We ready. It's just tense. That's how you know it's real tense, right? It's tense right now. It's tense. He's for Canelo. For Canelo, I said Canelo a drug shit, and he always and also he ain't shit. Yeah, like I think it's just real tense right now. Everybody's starting to feel it. Everybody's starting to feel it. That's all. That's all. Everybody's just starting to feel it right now. Yeah, Ron like me, man. Ron be everywhere. Ron probably gonna be adding me on Twitter in just a second. Ron the real troll. Ron the real troll. I'm telling y'all, Ron somebody I used to fuck with. I'm telling y'all. He's called they don't want to be shit on the white guy for America because when he wins, they can jump on the bandwagon. Bro, it's crazy how we could pick against a white person every fight and we be racist. And then when we pick the white guy, we racist. So we racist if we pick a black guy against a white guy. We racist if we pick a black guy against a Mexican. And we racist if we pick a white guy against a Mexican. So at this point, all we got left to do was just to pick the Mexican and see what happened there. Are we gonna be racist then? Are we gonna be racist then? I just can't wait to see what Keller finna say after he loses. Shout out my nigga West Coast. He said the talk is about to jump on Wednesday. Facts. When that press conference and that weigh-in, huh? So that press conference I always get the people going. That press conference I always get the people going. Either many fans don't have smoke for playing white American fan base, but they don't want to talk about that. Right. Let's go in there. You a fan? Yeah. Yeah, he like Canelo. He like Canelo. Yeah, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. He cool. He like Canelo. Press coverage in the way in will be great. Yeah, fact. Let's go get everybody going. Yeah, I want to support it, bro. I actually pay and go to the fights. What you trying to say, bro? We won't pay and go to the fights because we black, bro? Is that what you saying, West Coast? You trying to say because this is a black channel? We won't pay and go to the fights, West Coast? Is that what you saying? Huh? What you trying to say, West Coast? What you trying to say we won't go? Are you implying that we don't go to the? Are you implying that we don't pay and go to the fight, West Coast, because we black? Because of the color of our. Is that what you trying to say, bro? Is that what you trying to say? He's like, oh, he said, he said, nah, bro. I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you, bro. The nigga was like, nah, bro. Shit. Shout out my nigga West Coast Wave, man. My nigga West Coast Wave being this jump fella. I think my nigga came around. When you come around? Was it Tank Davis? Was it Tank Davis Barrios West Coast? Was it Tank Davis Barrios you came through this joint? That we fuck with you, not a nut hugger. Yeah, facts. No, everybody got that one person, but everybody got that one boxer, bro. My one boxer, Earl Spence, and most people think it's Deontay Wilder. I fuck with Deontay Wilder, but I increasingly fuck with Deontay Wilder because people hate him so much and y'all do so much to destroy that man. So I increasingly fuck with him. But my boxer really Earl Spence. Everybody got their boxer. His boxer Canelo. Everybody got their boxer, bro. You know what I mean? He's a yeah, okay, yeah. Shout out his corner. He said, I was just at the Wilder versus Fury fight. Yeah, man, nobody trying to say we won't go to fights, bro. Bro, nobody trying to say we won't go to fights, fool. Get that. No, y'all don't shoot him. He said, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it might have been David Barrios. But he been coming to this motherfucker since David Barrios. No cap though. He a real person. At least I know he a real person. Yeah, Tank. Yeah, Tank. Yep, Tank. Yeah, I think he been here since David Barrios. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got turned the fuck up. That Manny Pacquiao video where I was wrong about Manny Pacquiao being reinstated to the WBA. But come on, man. I got that shit from somebody pretty close to that situation too. Everybody was wrong. Shit, we all thought he was gonna be reinstated. He thought he was gonna be reinstated. I got like nigga. I got like 350 subscribers out there. I got like nigga about 400 subscribers off Tank Davis Barrios fight. No cap. I got like 400 subs that fight. And then I got like 300 through the LDBC, like 350 through the LDBC, something like that. And that's just then. I don't know. That's what got me to 1,000. I don't know how much I right now, Alex, but that's what got me to the K though. But hell yeah, though. So then that's when I saw I saw I know exactly what the fuck I did to what happened. I know exactly what the fuck happened. Yeah, but yeah. But that man came. I know he came around. I think he came around Tank. I think he came for the Tank Barrios joint, and he kept it one then. And he kept it one then. He kept it one then type shit. And he was here for Jamel and Costano. See, look. Check me out, y'all. I'm only racist when I pick Caleb Plant to beat Canelo, or I pick Wilder to beat Tyson Fury. I'm not racist when I say after the fight that Costano beat Jamel, and I pick Jamel to beat Costano, and they had a draw, and I say, oh, y'all cheated Costano. Y'all cheated Costano. I'm not racist then. Then they fuck with me. They fuck with me then. But they don't fuck with my honesty, because I'm gonna keep it honest every time. You go disagree, we gonna agree 80% of the time, but it's gonna be that 20% of the time we not gonna disagree. We not gonna agree. We gonna agree about 80% of the shit. Now, real talk. I ain't know what I'm saying. I'm a logical guy, but it's gonna be 20% we don't disagree. Don't show me your pants over 20%, bro. We gonna agree 80% of the time. That's all. That's all I be trying to say. Ashley Corner said Tank, EJ, Wilder. Boom. Type shit. So, everybody got their fighters, man. He said everyone gets people off of Tank lives. Come on, man. Tank, bro, Tank. Black people love Tank. And apparently Spanish people love Tank too. Because it ain't just black people. You know what I'm saying? Black people showed up to Atlanta for their fight, but clearly Tank got a lot of Spanish fan base because I got a lot of Spanish people off their Tank fight. And they just maybe they was Barrios fans, they transitioned, but they know who Tank was. Because they knew who Tank was before Barrios made it. But I say that just me being real. I seen it. You know what I mean? It happened. He said people don't recognize racism exists until they think black people are doing it. Right, and that's crazy. Right, and that's crazy, huh? Boy, you just said something with that, D. Say that shit again. Copy and paste that shit. People don't recognize racism exists. Not even inbox. That nigga didn't even say inbox. People don't recognize racism exists until they think black people are doing it. Message. Words of the motherfucking day. Words of the motherfucking day, dog. They're my facts, man. It's like when it's happening to us, they blind. They just look at some of these chats, y'all. I don't I don't go to a lot of them fucked up chats a lot of times, but sometimes I fuck with certain people and they might fuck with certain people who fuck with some of them racist ass niggas, them biased ass niggas on the, fuck with some of them. So I might go over there sometimes to support that person that I fuck with. You know what I mean? But just look at some of these chats, bro. These people, they'll ignore racism towards black people and they'll tell you and they'll talk about, you know, they this what happened to me in one of those racist chats. I shot at somebody shot at me, made a racist joke, told me I ain't had no daddy. Newsflash, I know my fucking daddy, damn fool. But they told me I ain't have a daddy because I'm black. Told me I probably didn't have a mother either. You know what I mean? But they told me that. So I didn't even say nothing back that show because that show, I didn't want to get in my energy because this is the kind of person I am. You want a reaction out of me? I ain't gonna give you shit. If I want to clap back, I'm gonna clap back. If I want to clap back, I'm gonna clap back. If I feel like you just want a reaction out of me, I'm not gonna clap back. I'm gonna clap back if I feel like I should clap back. I ain't say shit this show, but I came back the next week. I already knew that last week when I kept being nice, paying attention to the show, telling them y'all not getting my energy, y'all don't get it like that. I knew I was coming back the next week to clap all their ass. I was coming on a whole different energy, but I was gonna do it on my time to let y'all know that y'all can't force no energy up out of me. So I came back and I was clapping their ass. The motherfucking people on the panel was telling me to chill out, but they just sat there and watched them roast my ass. Well, you know what I'm saying? So just check it out in these chats alone, bro. It'd be a lot of little racism, a lot of code. They act like black people are the only people that got a code, but we not the only people with a code. Everybody got a motherfucking code. Men, women, black people, Mexicans, dogs, wolves, cats, fish. Everybody got a motherfucking code. He said, "Why did EJ all the great fighters of yesteryear? People don't." Okay. I read that. A lot of fans that like Canelo like Tank because Canelo like Tank. Right. And so, right, Ashley. Right. Right. This crazy. You ain't lying though. And I never peeped it, but he do wear Canelo gloves, but you ain't lying though. That's crazy, man. That's a great observation. You ain't lying though. That's why the fan base is kind of mixed, huh? As soon as I give a race to some of their own energy, they cry. Right. He said a lot of Spanish boxing fans love Tank's fighting style, and now that dog he got. Facts. People wide his head on this YouTube fact. Facts, that's me, bro. Bro, facts, that's me. They can't handle the truth. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm still at that conversation. Shit like that is why I own and listen to LDBC and the channels that are cool with the LDBC. Fact, Brando Boxing. Speaking of LDBC, dog, folks be calling me LD. Look, and here go the thing again. You go agree with 80% of the shit I say, but you ain't gonna agree with 20% of this anybody's life in general. That's your mama, your daddy, your girlfriend, your brother, your sister, in general. If y'all reasonable people, y'all might get along 80% of the time. But it's gonna be there 20% of the time where y'all not gonna get along. Y'all gonna have some kind of issue that could easily be resolved. But don't. But what people do is they catch me on that 20%. They say, "Oh, you this and you that." People call me LDBC off the walk because they saw me have this opinion or have that opinion one time. You know what I mean? Type shit. But if you really come listen to me, I got a lot of different opinions about a lot of shit. It's people in the LDBC who don't agree with me on certain opinions. I was one of the people who had Teofimo Lopez beating Devin Haney. I don't feel like that no more because the energy that Tio giving lets me know that he don't even think he could beat Devin Haney. So what the fuck I'ma think it for? Because you don't duck nobody you think you could beat. You know what I'm saying? He's out fuck with Tank. He just needs to fight an elite fighter like Gary Russell. Tank does need to fight an elite fighter. And I can say that he does. He does. It's about that time. He's 26 years old, 27. He hitting that rate. He already a champion, sure enough. So he'll come to defeat. Now it's time to get that big fight, that big name. You know what I'm saying? 26, 27. It's about that time for you to start, fighting. If not a name, the elite competition is ranked high. So people won't have shit to say about you. It's time for you to go from that prospect to that contender, champion, elite stage. You know what I mean? It's about that time for Tank. He said, I literally have no following and people call me LDBC. Exactly. It's like if you black, if you have certain opinions, you LDBC if you got a certain opinion, or you LDBC if you black. You know what I mean? And I figured that out just coming out like, damn, these folks keep calling me LDBC. And I fuck with some niggas in the LDBC, but I'm not officially LDBC. Fuck with a lot of people in there. I think they some cool dudes. And my saying is probably, just probably the same reason you don't fuck with the LDBC is the same reason I do fuck with the LDBC, which is why me and you probably would never fuck with each other. You know what I mean? But I'm not LDBC because I'm a certain color. And we don't even share all the same opinions. You know what I mean? The LDBC in general don't share all the same opinions. Crazy, ain't he? He's all Mexican, but I wouldn't mind seeing Tank not pussy at Ryan now. Yeah, like Ryan did all that hollering and hooping for Tank. He get us all excited and shit. Ryan most definitely gotta fight Tank at this point. He most definitely gotta fight Tank at this point. Like Tank, Ryan wanted to fight. I want to see Tank. I said Tank. I want to see Tank fight Ryan. I want to see Tank fight Riley. I want to see Tank fight Devin Haney. I want to see Tank at some point fight Shakur Stevenson. I want to see Tank at some point fight Chris Colbert. I want to see Tank fight uh the prospect guy who I think he getting ready to fight, the Cruz guy. I want to see Tank fight um Josh Taylor. You know what I mean? All this good shit. I want to see all this, but it's a time. That's why I be getting there with Boost and Earl. It's a time for everything, bro. These guys be having certain plans, you know what I mean? And I think Tank beats all those guys I named right now too. Not easy, but I think he beats everybody I just named. I think Tank is in that prime.
The reason I want to see Tank fight these elite fights and these good fights, these top ranked fighters now, because I think now he probably beats their ass. You know what I mean? So I want to see him in these top matches. I think he's ready. I think his physical has caught up with his mental. So he's much smarter in the ring than he used to be. Good boxer showed me that against Barrios. He could fend off a taller fighter. I think it's time. I think Tank beats Josh Taylor right now in the close fight, but I think he beats him. She said Ryan trash. Facts, Ryan is trash. But Ashley, feed me out, Ashley. Feed me out, Ashley. Ryan talked all that shit about Tank. He went on Mike Tyson show. He gassed all us the fuck up. Had all of them thinking he finna fight motherfucking Tank. Finally, after they been going back and forth all these years, you did all that shit and you didn't fight Tank. Now, nigga, you gotta fight Tank. I want to see you get your ass swept up. I want to see you get picked up out the canvas. I want to see you get knocked out because you talked all that shit on Mike Tyson. You did all that extra hyper ass shit. That nigga jumped up. Oh, he heard him. You can't go back. You can't go back now. You can't go back. You know I'm A side. You know I'm A side. Tank like, yeah, I ain't trying to go back. Yeah, you A side. You can have all that. I don't care. Yeah, yup. Make the fight. Yep, you got it. Yep, make the fight. Yep. And the nigga pulled out. Nah, Ryan, you got to fight. I want to see your ass laid out on the mat for that. The hate for the LDBC is crazy. The LDBC has shown a lot of challenge love for over the years. Facts, bro. And I'm one though. And I'm one. I'm not even LDBC, but not all of them, but a lot of them people that I didn't came in contact with, most of them people I didn't met, showed me shit but love. Everybody I didn't met from the LDBC showed me nothing but love. Nothing. I got nothing but love. The hate come from them other niggas. If we talking about blacks, the hate come from them other niggas that's not in the LDBC. The hate don't come from the LDBC. The LDBC, some of the realest niggas I ever met on social media, YouTube, Twitter, all that shit. You know, everybody got they great sour apples and all that shit though. But real shit, 97% of the LDBC is some real niggas and they ain't never flopped on me, changed on me, none of that shit. 97% of the people that I met, some real niggas I fuck with them for. So I don't got shit bad to say about the LDBC. Derek, I don't even tolerate that slender in my chat. If you come here talking bad about them, your ass get hidden, you get shot, you get popped. Because there be none of that in here. Because they help make me. They part of the reason I am who I am. I'm not LDBC, but them niggas, Drew Titan, Fanon, Blue, I am Ill Will, motherfucking Drew, I say Drew, I am Will, Drew Titan, Fanon, Blue Blood, nigga, all them folks. Blue Blood tell me drop my link every time. Blue Blood got me hella subscribers. Drew Titan brought me on the show, got me plenty subscribers. I am Trey Will got me plenty subscribers. For none got me plenty subscribers. I fuck all them folks. I don't got shit bad to say about none of the LDBC. You got a problem with them, you got a problem with me. She said, I asked the corners, I want to see Tank versus everyone facts instead of business. I think Tank going to fight Cruz too. Yeah, I want to see that one. Because he a prospect, you know, that'd be cool for him. That's right up the same, you know, little alley. Prospect, Mexican guy, late notice. If he can get a Cruz fight on late notice, I think that's good for business. I'm not tripping on no late notice fight. You know, make it happen. Make it happen. Said honestly, the LDBC has some of the best boxing content out. Keep boxing relevant. Man, that's powerful right there, West Coast Wave one. And he understand he not an LDBC guy either. I don't even think West Coast Wave is a black dude. West Coast Wave said honestly, the LDBC has some of the best boxing content out, keeping boxing relevant. Bingo. He said, no, I want to see Ryan sleep too. Fact, I want to see his ass sleep. I want to see him on the mat. On the mat. Shout out my guy 7B8, 7B1. If you haven't, make sure y'all go to shayroyals.com and y'all get y'all CBD oils. I do this shit personally. I do this shit every day. This shit does work. This shit does do miracles. shayroyals.com. Make sure y'all go to shayroyals.com and y'all check out everything my brother got on the site. I'm a user of this product, and this product does really work. I got this one. This raw peppermint body butter. And I got an orange body butter over there. And I got a lavender body butter over there. And this shit got rid of that big ass dot that be in my forehead. It's way smaller. You know, it's way smaller than it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I remember that shit used to be real. No, you better see this shit good as hell on camera. Now you probably can see it, but like you barely can see that motherfucker. Like y'all, this shit really fucking work. Like no, yeah. Like I'm not on here just popping y'all some shit, y'all. Y'all see I keep putting this shit on my lips. I keep putting this shit on my list for a reason, type shit. You know what I mean? I keep putting this like this shit really works. Shout out my guy, 7B8, 7B1 sliding through this. Brian on Boston said, Junior, yeah, facts. Junior, yeah, Junior. I got it, man. Shout out Junior Truth. I made Junior Truth in person, bro. I made Junior Truth in person. I got to subscribe to Junior, bro, and start kicking it. Junior be on so early though, but I do got to subscribe to him at least. And even if I don't watch this shit, I gotta start just clicking on this shit, liking this shit, dropping my comments like I do the other brothers. Hell yeah. I'm glad you said that, Brown No Box. And I gotta get up with Junior too, bro. No cap. I actually met him in person at the Harry Shakur fight. Cool dude, bro. Cool dude. No cap. I gotta follow that man. No cap. Shout out Junior Truth. Yep, him too. I met him in person, bro. Fact. Yep. But I was naming the folks that had that invited me on their jump type shit. But yeah, Junior Truth, real dude. Everybody I met in the LDBC, cool dudes, bro. Shout out all them good folks, bro. But hell yeah, I actually met him in person though. I actually met him in person. And it's better than I done met, on my YouTube, on the internet, all that good shit, cool people. But I actually met Junior Truth in person. Met I am Trill Will in person. Met Tay Jones in person. They didn't accept Tay Jones into the family just like that too. Just like they didn't accept me into the family. They didn't accept the Tay Jones to the family just like that, bro. LDBC, some real people. LDBC's out here giving brothers motherfucking jobs, bro. No cap. Y'all giving brothers. Y'all putting money in brothers' pockets, bro. Like no cap, no cap. And, and they ain't putting no money in Tay Jones' pocket. I mean, I don't know if they did. They probably helped him get subscribers too, type shit. But I'm talking about me personally, just me personally, bro. Y'all done help nigga get subscribers. Y'all done get, like y'all said, most of y'all are in the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all, if not all of y'all, vast majority of y'all are from the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all not. Some of y'all are, or y'all be on the pages at least, or whatnot, type shit. But y'all didn't put brothers in the door, though. I ain't got shit to say bad about me. Can't nobody come on certain team and say bad about nobody on this bitch. People come on here try to throw shots at Drew Titan and BFTV, and Blue Blood and shit all the time. I'm not having you just shot. I'm not taking no LD. Whether they fuck, even if they fuck with me today, if they stop fucking with me today, even if they feel sour about whatever they feel sour about one day, I'm still not having no disrespect or none of them brothers in here because at the LDBC and them folks shit help make me, and that just is what it is. If we fall out or not, you still can't talk bad about them. I never say a bad word about it. Never. I don't got shit bad to say about it. Nothing. Especially Drew Titan, Blue Blood, I Am Trill Will, for none. And I think I'm missing somebody. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but for sure them on top of my head, for sure them folks. Like, for sure them folks. All them good folks though. But hell yeah. I'm ready for this Plain Canelo shit. I said I'm gonna stay on until BFTV or Blue Blood go live. They is going live today, right? But I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll into one of them. Hop on. I'm on this bitch to one of them. Hop on. Then when they hop on, I'm gonna go get me some cigars, and then I'm gonna let everybody be about that day. But we on this bitch. We talking good box and whatever y'all want to rap about. We can rap about. Y'all want to ask me something, ask your boy some type shit. That good shit. We in this motherfucker day. Make sure y'all go check out my Caleb Plant Canelo Alvarez video. Of course, you know the Canelo fans is out. They putting your boy in the dirt. They in that motherfucker thick. But I got the Southern T family in that motherfucker thick too. It's a war going on in that motherfucker. He just did G go live in 1 hour. Okay, damn, my time must still be. I thought he go live at 3:30. He go live at 4:30. Oh well, shit. I need to go get me some cigars then. That's what I need to do. He said, "You saw Derek? Why would you, bro?" Yeah, I saw Derrick Henry out for the man. They said possibly Derrick Henry out for year. He possibly out for the year. Did you hear that part? That's what I'm crying about. Where the fuck my dad at? What? That's what the fuck I'm crying about. I'm crying about him being out for the year. It's one thing to be hurt. It's another thing to be gone for the motherfucking year. That's the shit that that's the shit that I get shit. Right. That's the shit that hurt my heart. I said the, yeah. The year though, y'all, terrible. Okay, let's go easy. I love how ESPN still trying to get Reynoso trying to even if Canelo lose. Bruh, I love how they trying to give him trying to year even though Valdez pop 30. I saw some shit like Reynoso leading trainer of the year candidate. I said, bruh, is this man just stitched in stone to win motherfucking candidate of the year? Is it just stitched in stone? I said candidate. Is it just stitched in stone that he gonna win trainer of the year, bro? Because Derrick James most definitely supposed to win it that year. Jamel and Earl Spence won them belts. And god damn, at this point, bro, it's like they not giving nobody a motherfucking chance to win these shits. He had a foot injury. He hurt his foot in like the first quarter, and he finished the game, and now he might be out for the year type shit. Not saying that he might be out for the year because he finished the game, just saying that he might be out for the year in general, not because he just finished the game, just in general. I had a troll in here. What the fuck you mean Plant got effing chance with Canelo, bro? You don't know about fucking box. Damn, nobody shut up on my ass, huh? Damn. Damn. Put that nigga ass in the dirt. Since I'm be on this bitch out, I'm be on this bitch to 4:30 with y'all. Y'all ready to see me to 4:30? I'm gonna get a cigar, y'all. I need all y'all to kick it. All y'all. I'm be looking for all y'all when I get back. All you motherfuckers about to be back here in motherfucking 8 minutes. You know, I'm gonna be 5 minutes. I'm gonna be 10 minutes. I say 8 minutes because I'm saying the ugly ass time. I need all you motherfuckers back here in 8 minutes and 30 seconds, nigga. I'm finna go to the store, nigga. The store right down the street. I need 3 minutes because it might be a line, nigga. You hear me? I need all you niggas back. 7BA, DP, West Coast Wave, motherfucking Ashley, fine ass, Ashley and this motherfucker, goddamn the D Hive, all you niggas. I want all you niggas. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. He said he only has one unified chant while James has two. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey, man. Say that shit again. Now I got 2 dislikes. Fuck y'all. Now I got 2 dislikes. He said was planning to make that drive to Nashville to catch him live. Should mean more targets for AJ and more fantasy points for me. Man, dog. Nigga, 78. 78. Nigga, I'm trying to win the motherfucking Super Bowl. I'm trying to win a Super Bowl. My boy Derrick just got hurt. Y'all know who our quarterback is? Our quarterback Ryan Tannehill. Our quarterback motherfucking Ryan Tannehill. Ryan motherfucking Tannehill. Fuck. What the fuck is that? Our backup name motherfucking Whiteside. What the fuck is our backup name? Whiteside? That's a fucking basketball player. We need the real Whiteside. I'd rather have her son Whiteside because he's 7 foot and he might be able to run a motherfucker over. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm finna order me a piece. I'm not finna order me a piece. No, I'm a DoorDash some shit. I'm a DoorDash. Bruh, that's a rap now. On God, that shit a rap now. That shit done. That shit done. So y'all should sign Agent Peace. Man, we should sign. I finna say Jesus, but I don't even want to do I don't even want to do that, bro. Bro, to help Ryan Tannehill, bro, we need to sign Adrian Peace. We need to sign. It's Le'Veon Bell. we need to sign every nigga we think might be able to do something. All the old niggas. Somebody just got Mark Ingram, and Mark Ingram looking tremendous shape. Why the fuck we couldn't? Why the fuck we couldn't get hurt 2 weeks ago? So we could have signed Mark Ingram. On God, Mark Ingram could have got the job done for us, man. Stepped in with Ryan Tannehill, average ass, and got the job fucking done. I'm gonna put some socks on and shit. Could have stepped in and got the job done. Damn, him want to get hurt this week. The week after Mark Ingram step in and kick some ass. Man, we just got the worst luck down here in Texas. We can't have shit good. If the Memphis Tigers don't win the college basketball championship, I'm motherfucking blowing the gasket. I'm motherfucking blowing the gasket. If the Memphis Tigers don't win the college basketball championship, I'm blowing the gasket. We can't get no fucking luck down here in Memphis, Tennessee. How the fuck y'all gonna fuck up our, bro? How y'all gonna fuck up our championship year like this? And I know y'all saying Cowboys gonna win the ring. Cowboys gonna win the ring. But guess who the Cowboys would have had to play in the Super Bowl? Exactly. And guess who y'all would have had to play to get to the Super Bowl, even though they just lost yesterday? Tom Brady. Guess who got y'all only lost on y'all record already, y'all? Cowboy fans. Memphis ranked. Is we ranked? Check the squad out. Check the squad out. Check the squad out. See, you sleep on me because it's been COVID time. You ain't been paying attention to Penn Hardaway down there. You ain't been paying attention to us down there. And now we ain't giving credit for. Oh, we signed Adrian Peterson. We signed Adrian Peterson. We did sign Adrian Peterson. But yeah, see, you ain't been paying attention to us, have you? We got the #1 recruiting class, and we won. And ain't nobody give a fuck about the NIT, but we won the NIT last year. We got the #1 recruiting class, coupled with juniors, who done played their freshman and their sophomore year, so they experienced now. Boy, Memphis, we winning the national basketball championship, bro. Check out Ross Downs Richard, y'all. When y'all get some time and shit, if y'all don't watch college basketball, y'all go watch the Memphis Tigers. Because guess what? I'm gonna be here every day calling the Memphis Tigers game. I'm gonna catch all the Memphis Tigers game. We gonna be right here, y'all. Hey, y'all know I call football, basketball, boxing, all the games and shit I like. She said, who your team? We talking about college football or basketball right now, Memphis Tigers. We talking about Memphis Tigers. Our football team pretty good now too. We used to be some shit, but we good. We pretty good now too. Our football team pretty good. But I'm talking basketball. What the fuck, really? DP Rocker. We got Imani Bates, bro. We got like the #1 nigga in the class. We got like the number 12 nigga in the class. We got like the number 30 nigga. Like we got like the best transfer nigga porter, the best transfer porter nigga. We got like a nigga in the top 50. We got a nigga in the top 65. You know what I'm saying, bro? We got hitters, bro. Go check our team. Go check out that college basketball team, bro. Go check out that Memphis team right now, man. That college basketball team. We turn right now, Memphis. The Grizzlies, we lacking with Ja. We make the playoffs since Ja been here. We made the playoffs every year since Ja been here. But we've been slipping as of late in Memphis on that basketball. Like, I mean, in this season, we like, what, even? You said Peterson, who signed with, Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans. The Grizzlies play the Nuggets tonight, and they got our odds even. That's some bullshit. Y'all just gonna make them the favorite. But yeah, Tennessee Titans got Adrian Peterson. Tennessee Titans, we got him. We got him because Derrick Henry got hurt. My Cincinnati Bengals ranked #2 behind Georgia. Bearcats. I like our quarterback, Riddler. I've been following Riddler for a minute. I forgot his first name right now. I want to not Riddler. What's the tall, skinny guy? I think his name is Riddler. I think, But I bet on y'all too every week. Cincinnati Bearcats. I've been betting on y'all for a couple years, DP Rocker. No cap. Y'all one of my safe college football teams. I bet on when I bet college football, I always bet on the Bearcats because y'all quarterback don't make mistakes. He real careful with the ball. He either gonna run that motherfucker for the yards, and he got way better throwing. So he either gonna run that bitch or he gonna make the right decision. Now I like the quarterback, so I've been betting with y'all for a couple years, Cincinnati Bearcats, actually. And y'all really our rival because we the Memphis Tigers, y'all Cincinnati Bearcats, and I think you knew that, and I think that's why you said it because y'all ranked number two. That is why you said it. But I'm a betting man and I'm also a fan. So I know who to bet on type shit. And I've been betting on y'all for a minute. The reason I know I could bet on y'all because I watch a lot of y'all basketball and football because y'all one of our rivals. And I think you knew that already. I think those you getting your team in there on me because I was talking about the Memphis Tigers and shit. That's what I think that was. Yeah, Desmond Ritter, yeah, that nigga cold. Fuck with him. Yeah, Ritter. I've been watching him. I've been watching him since he was a freshman. No cap. As a freshman, I watched damn near every game. As a sophomore, I watched almost every game. I kind of fell off when he was a junior because I got this when I got heavy in the boxing when I created my channel and shit. So I kind of went most of boxing for like the last couple years. But now I'm mostly, I'm back into it. I really ain't been up on college football like I used to be, but I'm most definitely gonna be up on college basketball, and I'm getting back into the NFL and the NBA and all that shit. Yeah, DP. Yeah, DP got him one off. He said, "What?" Okay, that's our conversation. Yeah, DP. Yeah, yeah. I think you just got one off though because that's your team. I think that's what you just did. That's what I think, DP. Because I know we rivals. I know we rivals. But yeah, I actually fuck with Cincinnati football team though, low key. Keep that between us though. We got to figure out our quarterback situation because we really got a great team. But at Memphis Tigers, it's always us finding the right quarterback to slot in and lead us the way. We got called running backs and wide receivers. We start calling that running back and wide receiver. We be putting running backs in the league as wide receivers, and we be putting wide receivers in the league as running backs. They go to the league and they play the other position because they so cold. We just got athletes galore on our offense, like on our skill positions, cornerbacks, running backs, wide receivers, safety, shit like that. We got some of the best skill positions come through here. Period. Them Florida niggas, them Alabama niggas, type shit. And we got them big country ass Tennessee and Mississippi offensive linemen and shit like that. We beat bro. Memphis football team came a long way. But yeah, but Cincinnati got us beat up. Yeah, we can't fuck with Charlie. We can't fuck with Charlie football. I ain't gonna hold you like we can't. Like, we can't fuck with Charlie football. We can't. I ain't even gonna act like we can. Okay. I'm staying at y'all beating. I'm staying at y'all beating. Okay. But hell yeah. All right, look, y'all. I'm finna run to the store. I'm gonna be right back. I know y'all ass gonna be going by the time I get back. I'm finna run to the store, y'all. I ain't going nowhere without my shit. Hold on, wait. I gotta put y'all down for a second so I can grab my shit. I'm finna be back. I'm gonna be in the chat though. Y'all know I'm gonna have an ad in the chat. I'm gonna be back. Shout out my guy 78. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that, son. That means 4:30 yet? 4 o'clock. Okay. So shout out. How long I've been on this motherfucker? Shout out the new subs. I think I got 4 today. Shout out to new subscribers. How many likes I got me up? 30. Well, I'll take the 30. How many of y'all done came through? The Canelo video doing hella good. You know. Doing hella good. Try again, yeah. 135. Okay, that's cool. I'll tell you, that's cool. 30 likes, 135 people. I really love the day like when I can start getting like, you know. The day I have, 135 people come through, and I get 135 likes, instead of getting 100 motherfuckers just come through here. You know what I mean? At least when I go live. I understand if you catch the playback, but I be having 100 motherfuckers that come through here and they don't say nothing, don't like the video. What y'all on? Right. Shit, even Ustadagi at this point. Ustadagi ain't hitting on shit right now. Ustadagi ain't hitting on shit right now. I just got that BF live in 30 minutes. So actually, I'm gonna stay on. I ordered me some food. I'm gonna stay on. I ordered some food. I'm finna roll me a blunt. And I'm gonna kick it. Yep. See the NBA. It's a Monday night football game on now. Who played tonight? I'm gonna call that just tonight. Giants and the Chiefs. Y'all think the Giants can upset the Chiefs? See, Bendy and Mongill have some of the worst resumes in boxing. Never seen no criticism. Yeah. And it really wouldn't be that bad. And it really wouldn't be that bad if y'all wasn't trying to, talk about the other fighters and see who they fought, like Tank and shit like that. They take it in name, man. Please, please, if you coming around. If I'm soon, I'm finna. I'm gonna stay on the BF, go on BF, come on, I'm gonna hop my ass right up here. Turn that motherfucking TV on. BF always acting damn fool, but I hope he give me an extra dumbass episode today, because I'm big chilling today. Big chilling today. I went to the grind house today. Came back, did my show. So today was a good day. I got me a couple of super chats, a couple of super stickers. So, today was a successful show, I got my 20 like quota. I hit my 100 live views while my own quota. You know what I mean? Good day. Good day in general. Been chill and watch my guy BF. BF did a show about Clarissa Shields and Jake Paul, y'all. When I first looked in and when I first looked at it, he got to talking about them fighting part. I was looking at him just like he was talking about. He was like, I know it's niggas right now looking at me like, huh, this nigga talking about fighting man, fighting the woman. I was like that too. And I think I'm gonna do a 17 on it. I was just like that too. But then I thought about it. What if Clarissa Shields beat up Jake Paul in headgear, y'all? Would y'all watch him? Would y'all watch Clarissa Shields, being the athlete that she is, fight Jake Paul with headgear on? Listen to blows a little bit. They fight with headgear on, y'all. Clarissa Shields, what BF said, if Clarissa Shields fight him at like 160, if they meet at the catch weight, they at 160, she'll win. I feel like if she fight him, I got chips in my teeth and shit. I feel like if she fight him at any weight with a helmet on, she'll beat the shit out of him. I just thought about that because I was talking about BF. But why not? Jay Paul talking that shit. He did that extra ass hating on Clarissa Shields. Why not, Brody? Put the helmets on though. Put the helmets on them and let them go. How about that? Winner take all. 8 rounds. 8 rounds. Winner take all. Exhibition style boxing match. Jake Paul, Clarissa Shields. Can't beat that with a stick. Since Jake Paul, little trick ass want to talk. Why not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? You know what I mean? Why in the fuck not? But hey, yeah, it's Plant Canelo fight week. And I know it's looking like that Tango fight Cruz, but David Haney said he put his name in the pot. And I know for the most part, this just me hoping and wishing. I don't think that fight was ever going to happen. But it's nice to it's it's nice to see Devin Haney was willing. You know what I mean? Not saying that Tank not willing, because that fight probably not gonna happen for a lot of reasons, especially not on short notice like this. And I ain't even mad that it's not happening right now because I don't want Devin Haney and Tank to knock each other out. You know what I mean? Because that's what they want them to do. They want those two brothers to fight each other, knock each other out, so they can say, "I told you that Devin Haney didn't deserve it," or "I told you that Tank ain't deserve it." That's exactly what they want to do. You know what I mean? So I don't think that that they need to give them no help. It's so many dark days. But yeah, it's looking more like it's gonna be that cruise fight. It's looking more and more like it's gonna be that cruise fight for Tank. And I'm ready for playing Canelo. Just plain as day. He said, "You get any beer from the store, Modelo's." I'm getting Modelo. West Coast. I'm getting Modelo's for the fight. I'm gonna get some Modelo's for the fight, West Coast. Oh, what you trying to say, West Coast? Oh, I can't drink Modelo's because I like Caleb Plant and I'm black. That's what you trying to say? He said, "Oh, squinches." Don't you trying to say? Oh, oh, oh. Don't you trying to say? Oh, he racist. He racist, y'all. Corona. I do drink Corona. Like I'll joke aside. That's what I drink, West Coast. Coronas. Corona Premier. When I drink beer, I drink hard liquor. But when I do drink beer, Corona. Corona's Premier, the Premier drink. I drink all beer, y'all be rich. I drink a fucking Corona. I drink a Bush Light, a Bud Light, a fucking Budweiser, a uh, goddamn Modelo. I just started drinking Modelo's like when I was in Texas. I drink anything, bro. Be real with you. I'm a drinker. I had to slow down on drinking though. My bladder was fucked up. I really ain't supposed to be drinking now, but I'm stretching out over days and I be drinking water the whole time. So I be trying to balance this shit out. Pain so long, I never came. It don't make it no better. I give my heart hope to whoever. They take it and they run. You had me, but you lost me. I'm not bad. I'm exhausted. Please, please, if you come around, give me something to make me smile. It's so many dark days. It's so many dark days. Dark clouds. There's so many dark days. So many dark days. Dark clouds. Yeah. This song been in my head for like a good month or so. Great song. It ain't so long. I never can, ain't gonna get no better. I never hope to forever. Ain't taking it name. I know y'all better be watching my goddamn ads on the Canelo playing video. That junk got 38 likes and 14 dislikes. One thing about them Canelo fans is they comment. I bet you if I had to pick Canelo, my shit would have skyrocketed through the roof. Is y'all telling me I gotta, bro? And it's crazy. Like when I pick Canelo, when I actually pick Canelo, you know, don't nobody call me racist. But the moment I don't, like you fucking nigga, fucking jigaboo. I'm surprised I don't got more dislikes on the job. The views I got. Surprised I don't got more dislikes. I don't mind them dislikes though, because they help the algorithm too. They make folks see it. That's how. That's how I was able to see it. All the comments and the likes and the dislikes and shit. That's how. I think that's why the number's so high. Cause that shit help out too. I got 15 dislikes and 40 likes on that job. You know what I mean? So there's 54 engagements, just like minus the comments and shit. And that ain't shit for certain motherfuckers, but for a motherfucker to be on my little ass channel like that, that's saying something. I wonder what that. I wonder what everybody would say if I had a pick Canelo. I knew to make it. Wonder what y'all would say if I would have picked Canelo, which I probably will in the future, just not in this fight. Let me roll up. Let me roll up. And my food on the way. My food on the way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking right. Fucking right. This lady, I could have went and got some, but I rather, bro, I get it. When they invented DoorDash and Uber Eats and all that shit, they fucked up. Because nigga like me, I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna get high. I'm not leaving this bitch until I need motherfucking, until I gotta go to work, make some little money, or go get motherfucking tissue or paper towels and shit like that. Shit like that. Or I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I take my lady friend out. So like I don't be doing nothing. One of my homies from high school died this morning. About He died about 2 o'clock this morning. I found out about it about 4 o'clock this morning, about 4:30. Got murdered in front of his house. Got murdered in front of his own house, I think. I don't know if it's in front of the house, but I know it was in his neighborhood. I think it was in front of his house though. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. shit brazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking right. Fucking right. All right. And I say, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking right. Damn right. All right. All right. And I say, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking right. All right. All right. And my food came right at 420. You see that? I got that arriving now joint at 420. You feel me? Rolling up at 420, got the arriving joint at 420. Feel me? Let me go get my shit. Let me go get my shit. Roll up this second joint. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh shit. I'm 5, but yo, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, y'all. Get the Highway 7T. Shout out to everybody that came through. Let me see what y'all got me on like. Shout out to everybody that came through, everybody that liked the video, subscribe to the channel, everybody that will come through, everybody that will like the video, subscribe to the channel. Now let's get shit. Had a great show today. We got a lot in, big shit. Not so much as lately I started bringing attention to it, but normally like a lot of times later when I've been in the show, I get a random troll coming here, but it ain't been happening later because I've been bringing attention to it at the end of the shows and shit. But appreciate everybody that came through this junk. Skin Hardaway, say T. This ain't the future. It's, I said the right thing. Said in the wrong order. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.